Hola, ¿cómo está? Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. It is Friday. I never come on Friday. I'm doing just a quick, good stuff coming in, bonus, because I am still out of the United States and just trying to give you something while I'm here. I will be on Sunday for my normal Sunday readings. But come on in and say hi and tell me where you're from. I'm kind of like ready to go home. You know, I love it here. But you know, when you're like just gone for a while from your home, it's like, even though my home's in my car, it's like I want to get back in routine. I know that's lame. That's lame, but yeah, I'm starting to get tired. Hi, Anne. Come on in, guys. I'm just chatting away. There's always a lag. Hi, Zebra Libra. And what's up? Here you come. I see you guys coming. You can hear the background. I'm sorry. It's there's nothing I can do about it here. Viva Queen, Scotland. Yes, my son just did that DNA thing, and like I'm Italian and Irish and Scottish. The Italian side, my dad, his mom is Italian, all Italian. His dad is Indian, Italian, and Scottish. And my son did his DNA thing and no Italian came up. I was like, I'm his damn mom. What the hell's that? Irish and Scottish came up for him with Northern England and Northern England. And he had, and this is my older son, red beard. He looks like he's from straight out of Scotland, right? But I'm like, what the hell? Where's the Italian in that? He's like, we're not Italian. You're lying. I'm like, I'm not lying. My grandmother's full blood. And so, hi, Mimi. Hi, Julie. Alabama. Bama. All right. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Yoli. Miss Gray. What's up, guys? All right, Aries. I'm actually going to start. I'm going to wait a few minutes for you guys to come in because there's always a lag here. Hi, VR. Hi, Slower Pace. Hi, AS Sun and Cappy. It's Sun and Cappy. Got my Capricorns. Hi, Unique. La Unique and Katrina. Aries. We get our Aries. I got 44 in here. That's your number, Aries. 44. Let's do 333 for Aries. So it's just kind of a quick Friday bonus. I don't really like Fridays on YouTube. Fridays, everybody's out doing their thing. They're never here. But I wanted to give a little bit of a bonus for those of you that are hanging. Yeah, my son has a complete red beard. You know, I knew that though, you know. But Italian did not show up in his reading. Hi, Rachel. I was like, oh, so just discount your mom? Discount your mom. And all right, 333 for Aries. 333. We're looking at the good stuff, Aries. It's just a quick check-in for you while I'm still out of the United States right now. Just coming in to give you a little something here on a Friday. I never come in on Friday. But let's do this. Let's see what's going on. Next 7 days or so, I'm going to look at love, life, work, spiritual. Just get a quick message for you. And I'll do Aries to Pisces at the end for those of you who are in connection with somebody. So love looks like Ace of Swords. So looks like, and that's an actual week. The swords, Ace of Swords can actually, I don't like to give timelines and whens and stuff. You know how I am. Maybe some of you don't, but I don't like to predict whens because we can manifest and that's just going to create resistance. But that does symbolize a week. So we are looking at communication, seeing some sort of clarity, maybe some truth regarding a situation in love this week. Maybe somebody opening up, being honest about their feelings or about their thoughts about a situation. Maybe getting an apology. That definitely is an energy for that. All right, so I'm just going to pull the energies out first. So I said love, I said life, work, spiritual. Life, we have destiny card, Wheel of Fortune. So some of you, there's a huge turning point in your life right now. So things are positively looking, they're looking good. All right. So there's a transition period you're going through. So you're jumping off one little timeline, you're jumping off a path, and you're moving on to a new path. All right. Your luck's about to change regarding life. Work. It seems like a lot of you feel defeated at work. All right. Some challenges. All right. It's time for something different. I think some of you are tired of working so much, getting up, same routine every day. You feel like you give. You work hard, try harder, but it's starting to wear you out. All right. And for spiritual advice here, we have the sacral chakra. So I'm seeing some of you, this is all about your passions. This is all about intimacy, self-expression, money. So a lot of you have, and it seems like with work and career, having a lot of conflict with work. It's like you're not following your passion. You're not, you need something more creative. You need spark in your life. And for spiritual reasons, for looking at spiritual side of things, your sacral chakra might be something you may want to look into when it comes to healing. All right. It seems as though work, your career, and your sacral chakra all are intertwined. It's all about money, self-expression, like I said, and creativity. So if you're not following your passion, you're definitely not going to be happy with where you are at in work this coming week. So let's pull some tarot and let's see what's going on. I got a Gemini energy. We're looking at love right now. So, and I've got Saturn energy. So you may have been going through some struggles here with a Gemini. But I see maturity coming in. So I do see a possibility of communication, possibly an apology this week, Aries. Let's see if I can get any information on love. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Josephine. So tell me a little bit more about the good stuff around love for Aries this week. So something's definitely changing. All right, look at this. 9 of Swords and the Death card. So an ending to the sleepless nights. Whatever's keeping you up at night, you're about to get some sort of closure or some sort of, you're going to see a clearer picture this week. Right? Somebody's either coming in, ending a dispute, ending something that's happened in the past, something that's definitely been weighing on you. So I do see some regret, anxiety, and losing sleep over somebody. Scorpio energy. All right, I have the Star card. So I see healing going on. Could be an Aquarius energy. A lot of you are coming into alignment here this week. We see the star card for me is you've been manifesting this, right? You've been wishing for this. You're coming into alignment with the person that has been keeping you up at night. All right, and I've got the Devil card though, so it could be a Capricorn energy. There is a slight obsession. I do feel like some of you are putting way too much energy on this person. You need to back it up a little bit and put the energy on yourself. You're losing too much sleep over a situation here, and the energy, the Devil card is showing up to say your happiness relies on how this person makes you feel, and that's no bueno. Okay, so I do have the 10 of Cups though, so I do see a relationship coming in for you this week. So this is a strong energy for those of you connected to an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Scorpio energy for sure. But the energy around love this week is the Ace of Swords. So we do see strong communication for whoever it is that's on your mind. So don't lose hope or faith in your love situation. So we do see the Destiny card for your life position. So let's see why we see the Destiny card for your life position. Things are changing for you. Look at this. Oh, we got the 10 of Cups and we got the 2 of Pentacles again. So we are seeing a destined relationship change in your life. All right. So a profound, maybe meeting somebody this week for some of you that don't have anybody in your life. But the Destiny card is saying take a chance. All right. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. You got a lot going on, juggling things in your life. Make some time this week. There's a possibility of connecting to a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio for some of you if this is somebody new as well. Connecting with somebody for a relationship. I do see you are on the right path towards success. Bottom line. So if you've been struggling, if you've been doing your thing, you got a lot of things on your plate, it seems like you're in the beginning stages. Maybe you do just have a lot. Spirit's asking you to prioritize. You've got this. All right. You're headed towards being very satisfied and successful with that 10 of Cups energy. But we see work though. And here we got the Knight of Wands. You're just not passionate about what you're doing in work, Aries. You're not passionate. And it's the same thing. We got the sacral chakra, we've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got, this is all going together. So right now, spiritually, you're drained because you're spending most of your time working, and your time working is most of your day, and you're not following your passion for some of you, and you're not happy. It goes hand in hand. So we do have the Wheel of Fortune saying, you know, destiny's calling you down a certain path. There is an opportunity possibly coming in this week for you to make that shift if you haven't already jumped on that, or if you're already not looking at a new path in your life. All right. But we do see for some of you, if you're, follow your passion, there is an opportunity for you to do something different. You may be working too hard. All I'm hearing is, I was listening to something with Henry Thoreau, right? I think it's Henry Thoreau. And it's like, we don't need to try that hard. I'm butchering it. I was listening to it earlier. It's like, you don't need to try this hard. If you're working and you're feeling like this, then you're not on your right path. You're not doing what makes you happy, what inspires you. All right. So let's see. I got a judgment card for some of you. So I am getting strong Scorpio when you're reading Aries. Let's look at Aries through Pisces and see if you get a quick message for person on your mind. I'm getting very hot. Hold on. I was cold and now I'm hot. Let's look at Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for Aries through Pisces. Isn't it true when you say things, the universe hears it and that energy can... Yes, words are spells. Anything you say, you're manifesting it out. The only thing is that it depends on the intention as well, too. So we can say things. Not everything we say is going to manifest. It depends on how much intent is going with it, how much you really want it, how much you really think about it. Because if you're like, I'm so angry, I could kill them, obviously that's not going to manifest. All right. But words have a strong impact. Why are you hoping I'm okay? I'm okay. Do I not seem like I'm okay? All right. Aries through Pisces. If you got an Aries on your mind, I still have some growing to do. And things got messy between you and another Aries. This could also be you, Aries, too. Yeah, don't manifest things like that. You were absolutely right, Sierra. Taurus, secrets and deception. All right, the two of you playing games with each other. You broke my heart, so I broke yours. All right. We have Gemini. Can we start over? I fantasize about you while in bed with somebody else. That one kills me every single time. Cancer. I'm not ready. I used you. So this is a negative, kind of a toxic energy too. Leo. We have, I am afraid of commitment, but it's hard being just friends with you. Virgo, please forgive me. You're giving them everything you promised me. So somebody's a little bit jealous if you've moved on. Libra, I love you. I'm sorry for all the times I canceled. Scorpio, I feel terrible for hurting you. I still want you in my life. Can we be friends? Sagittarius, I was pretending to be someone else, but your jealousy smothers me. Capricorn, I feel empty without you. I'll see you in court. All right, so this is a karmic-y cycle when I see that. I see you in court. All right, end in a cycle. That just means, can we stop the BS and can we move forward? Aquarius, I check on you from afar. I needed to move on, but we definitely have unfinished business. Pisces, I want to work things out. I still feel you with me. All right. All right, so that sets the tone. I don't usually go on Fridays, so this is kind of a random good stuff one. I'm not sure what's going to come through. I'm getting a massage today. Finally. Just thought I would tell you guys that, so that some random person tells me that I'm being selfish and I'm telling the whole world all my great stuff that I'm doing, and I'm all right, Taurus. 15-15. Because I shouldn't take care of myself at all. Bad, Frankie. Bad. Texas. Yay. I was there. I'm going to be flying in there. Taurus. Taurus. Here we go, Taurus. The good stuff coming in for you. Good stuff coming in for you. Taurus. No, Anne, I know. And I've made a promise to myself that I was not going to spoil other people's energy over one or two people that like to make me feel bad. But every now and then my wounded child just wants to come out and be pissy, because I'm still healing. All right, Taurus. Love, life, work, and just a spiritual note for you today. All right. So love, trust your instincts. You know something. And this is the good stuff, guys, right? Look at it. I like to dance with my hands. This is the good stuff. All right. Life. There's a doorway opening for you. Ace of Pentacles, right? You got maybe a new job coming in. Some manifesting. Somebody might be giving you a gift in the next 7 days. All right. But the universe is opening up a fresh start for you. For some of you that want this, all right, it's right here for you right now. I just heard Jesus Jones. And we have your career. Look at this. The light is shining on you. All right. Something that either you're thinking about doing or something that you're doing right now is the light's on you. All right. You're the star here, and things are about to look really good. That's like the sun card. All right. So you got a lot of luck around you, around your career and work this week. All right. And then spirituality. Choose wisely here. All right. So I'll have to pull a card for that. That's just like a little note for those of you on a spiritual journey. All right, what wants to come through is, are you choosing to be with the right people around you? Are you doing what's best for your higher self? Because you got intuition here, Taurus. Are you following your instincts? All right, so let's see. Tarot. We have Pisces energy. We're looking at love. Could be a Pisces on your mind. I have a Sagittarius and I have a Capricorn energy. I do see house 10, so even with Sagittarius here, so we see a lot of luck around work and career this week for some of you. So if you've been waiting on a job interview, you've been waiting on a promotion, you've been waiting on a contract, you've been waiting on your shit to pick up. I don't know if you have a business. This is the week for it. We do see Ace of Pentacles here too. So we are talking about maybe you're manifesting a job offer, like I said, or somebody wanting to offer you a position, anything like that. All right. So bring your dreams into reality. I know, but every now and then I like to throw out my wounded child. It's just fun. It's just fun. Leave me alone. If you guys knew how I was when I was a child, you'd be like, shit, take care of yourself. All right. All right. Love. Some of you are in no contact with somebody. All right. But you know what's going on. You've got the High Priestess card. Somebody's being sneaky, secretive. All right. I do have Pisces energy, and I do feel like some of you are overwhelmed and you might be idealizing a specific person. All right. Possibility of This has been stressing you out for a while. So we're looking at the good stuff, and I see possibility of communication. Somebody coming out of no contact this week, okay? We have 7 of Wands, right? So we see somebody coming back around here. The 7 of Wands is asking you to have boundaries with this person, though, okay? Just because they're coming back in and you're getting what you want, all right, this is the good stuff for you. You're getting what you want. It's been stressing you out big time. But this person, you know, you got Pisces energy showing up. And Pisces, one of the things about Pisces is they need to, and I know you're not Pisces, Taurus, I'm just using the energy here. It's saying that you need to create stronger boundaries, all right? This is somebody coming back in. If they're not coming back in with an honest apology, if they're not being sincere, trust your instincts, all right? I do get the 5 of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody is struggling with being in separation with you. They don't like it. They could be financially unstable. They could just feel like they're left out. They don't feel good not being in your presence. They like being in your presence. They feel more stable. But that doesn't mean that it's the best thing for you if they're not treating you the best way, you know, the way they should be treating you. All right. And it's going to be different for everybody. So I just do feel like you've got somebody who cares about you, but somebody who's not very responsible, who may be popping back into your life this week. All right. Tap into your instincts, trust your instincts, and also create some boundaries. All right. So we have life. You have a new opportunity coming in. You're manifesting a fresh start. Look at this, the World card. Step through that doorway, step through that portal. Next 7 days, we have house 10 too. So it does seem like the light's shining on you when it comes to career and work. And this is your opportunity. So don't miss this bus, right? This isn't going to be for everybody. All right. It's for those of you that are seeking this opportunity. Some of you have been wanting a new start. Some of you have been wanting a new position. Some of you have been wanting to start your own thing. All right. The universe is saying, here it is. Here's your fresh start. Step through the portal, walk on this new path and move forward. So choose wisely. You don't have to. You can stay behind. But this is your moment. Your moment to shine is coming in this week. All right. So I do have possibility. Some of you might be moving as well. And I do see new love coming in with your life position. Now you get the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So for some of you, I'm trying to tap into, singles and connected. But some of you, there's definitely a fresh new beginning, a fresh start, a new love coming in. Could be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I do get Sag, Pisces, and Capricorn for you as well. So I see an offer this week. If you're looking, if you're venturing, some of you might be traveling this week. There might be a start of a new job. You might meet somebody at work. All right. So let's move on. I do have choose wisely here in spirituality, and I have the 4 of Pentacles. To me, some of you are on lockdown. You've got your heart closed off, and you may not be choosing wisely when it comes to love partners or friends in general. And also, you may be putting other people before you. And the thing is that Spirit's asking you to open your heart and receive this week, all right? Choose wisely, choose the people that are around you. Be more selective with the people that you allow in. Because what's happening here is that you're closing your heart even more because the people around you may be taking advantage of you, or you're afraid to be taken advantage of, is what I'm getting. All right. I got Page of Wands, so I got a new adventure coming in. Some of you, if you've been dating or wanting to go on a date, you have that opportunity this week here. We see some flirting going on. This could also be a creative endeavor coming in. Like I said, the Ace of Pentacles. If you get invited to go somewhere and you have any sense of curiosity, but your fears are holding you back, this is good for you. Go on this adventure. There's something coming in here that could either bring you to a new partner, or also it might even, for some of you, spark interest in moving. Okay. Let's do Aries to Pisces for my Tauruses. Aries through Pisces for my Tauruses. Hello, Angel, A. Conroy, L2G, Live to Gain. This is just a bonus Friday read. I don't usually do reads on Fridays. I used to do weekend reads, but nobody really. Everybody's already gone on the weekends. But I just was doing this extra for you guys. So hopefully you enjoy this. Hi, Emma. All right, Aries through Pisces. So this is if you have somebody that you're kind of in a difficult situation with. I just like to get a message for you. Aries, they have sexual fantasies about you, and they think you were supposed to choose them. So maybe they want you to chase them, okay? Taurus, please forgive me. I can't stand the distance between us. Gemini, you deserve better than me. You're giving them everything you promised me, though. So I don't know what's going on there. There's a lot of jealousy here with Gemini. Cancer, there was someone interfering in our relationship. I had to go. We were holding each other back. Leo, please be patient with me. We always find our way back together. Virgo loves you. All right, you left an impression on their heart. Libra, I feel terrible for hurting you. It's 111 on the clock. Our chemistry was primal. Scorpio, I feel you. I used you, though. All right, so be cautious of Scorpio. Doesn't mean everything's set in stone, but that's definitely what's coming through. Sagittarius is your soulmate. It's hard being just friends with Sag. Capricorn, this was just a fling. I couldn't be the person you wanted. Aquarius, I feel like I ruined everything. Things got too messy between us. Pisces, I abandoned people to make myself feel important. When can I get my stuff? All right, so that's going to be only for a select few. Only take what resonates. Do not take. Trust your intuition, Taurus. Trust your intuition. Only take what resonates. You know how to manifest. Things could just be trying to trigger you. Who knows? I always come from a manifesting approach. My reads are always there for you to reflect upon and help you co-create. You have free will. Nothing is set in stone. Gemini, 2727 for Gemini. I love the numbers today. Hi, Black Amethyst. Teresa. Who said, oh, it was Emma that said that she was also, what did you say, Emma? I missed what you said. Yeah, my son was all Celtic roots. Yes, my son, his whole chart. I was like, you forgot about the Italian. What the hell? Why am I not in his blood? So now I want to do mine and see what the heck. What was he teleported? Like, was he really? Did I really not have him? Like, I mean, I wasn't fucked up. So I'm going to do 28 for Gemini. 28 Gemini. 28. I'm serious. I was disappointed. All right. Gemini. Let's get the good stuff, Gemini. I'm going to do my best to get the good stuff. Next 7 days for my Geminis. Give me some goods on love, life, career, and then a spiritual note. I am silly, I know. All right, love. Some of you guys going through a loss. All right, you are, but this is the good stuff. So guess what? That may be coming to an end in the next 7 days. Okay. In life, I see some changes. Some of you struggling right now or been struggling with financial and material changes. Guess what? We have 2 number 5s, which means that the end of the struggle here. So things are shifting in the next 7 days for you regarding financial and material changes. All right. So we have career. All right, something triggering you, whatever's triggering you, whatever's bothering you at work. All right, we're gonna have to pull a couple cards for this. All right, it is meant to trigger you to help you grow, but I feel like you're gonna see the light this week regarding your work and career. Maybe some of you have to face your shadow side, face your fears when it comes to your career and work. All right, and spirituality. Look at this. Some of you are so discontent and bored, but you're afraid to take the leap of faith. You know, I love spiritual stuff, and there's so much I want to just talk about that, but I'm not going to go there on this live here. But discontent and bored, I can't stop myself, can I? We only have one life here on this earth. We got to make the best of it. We're the ones we're trapping ourselves with the stories we tell ourselves. And some of you are so unhappy with where you are at in life, and you're just dealing with everyday things, your routine, you're just living, to get by. And it's like you're being called to do something else. And this week, that may weigh heavy on you. And it's your mindset. You're the one that has to get yourself just to move, go find, take it step by step, but you are not happy where you're at. So it's about changing energies, changing and shifting, and following your heart, following your higher self. It's difficult to make change, guys. All right, I've got patience and plan in here at the bottom here. So this could be a week where maybe some of you actually take a look at why you're feeling so bored and discontent with life. Besides the fact that a lot of shit's gone on and a lot of people are just, over it, right? This could be a week where you find yourself actually something comes to light. All of a sudden, you open up a magazine or something, and something talks about retreat. I want to say that because I'm on one, but if something comes up for you that goes, I think I want to do that. I've always wanted to do something like that. Or you might see, something spiritual come up in your life, and you might say, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot and see where it goes. Some of you might even do some healing work, right? Find somebody to talk to, anything, so you can shift yourself out of that energy. All right, so I'm going to move on from that. But let's see what else we got this week. We see house 1, new beginning, Aries. Oh, you got an Aries. So I'm hearing this week, the next 7 days, it's about you taking charge and taking control and being the leader in your life. All right. Very independent energy, because your career is showing the fears. All right. And you're being asked to step up when it comes to career and work. All right. We have Uranus energy, making profound change. All right. You've got to make radical change. You've got to bust out of this discontent and boredom and change your life. All right. Shake it up like that crystal ball. All right. Shake it up like that crystal ball. It's time for you to focus on the new you and who is it that you want to be moving forward. And let's go. All right. So let's pull some cards for love. I can't help it. I always go on those tangents. Let's see. Sweden. What's going on with love? It seems like for some of you, you've been going through a little bit of grief, pain. Okay, that's about to come to an end. All right, we got the 8 of Cups here. So I see you moving on from something that has caused you pain this week. All right. I got the 4 of Pentacles too. The only thing is I'm seeing that some of you are becoming more closed. There's that 4 again. You're getting your 4s, your 5s and your 4s. So some of you may be moving on past something. A person may be coming back into your life this week, and you may reconcile, but and you may move on, but some of you don't feel very happy with what's going on. It still doesn't feel right. Okay. So, and I'm tapping into that. Notice it's a theme the last couple reads, Aries through Gemini so far. So we see somebody coming in, but still there's a part of you that's like, yeah, I got what I want, but it still doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel authentic. All right. I've got the World card here. So I think some of you may even decide to travel this week. Some of you might go somewhere with this person, or this person's traveling to you. You might make plans to see each other. That's another option here, making plans. Some of you might make plans to move on. You may get the reconciliation that you're looking for this week, and that's good. That's what you want. But some of you, your heart might just be so closed off that you're like, I can't do this. There's just something, a little voice inside your head that's saying, I need more than this. Okay. So it could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, could be an Aquarius, could be an Aries you're connected to. I have the Two of Cups here, so I do see a strong energy of reconciliation this week. I do see for a relationship for some of you too, there is a soulmate around you. There is somebody coming in for you. But the thing is if this is your story, this could be somebody too, even if it's your soulmate. If they're not matching your vibe, it doesn't mean you should be with them. All right. But you are getting what you want. You're getting some sort of reconciliation with maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So for life in general, you've been struggling with financial and material changes, but things are about to pick up. Look at this 8 of Wands. Things are about to start accelerating. So you're moving from like the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, which is expect some major gifts this week from the universe. That's how I look at the 6 of Pentacles. Major gifts. The universe is saying, surprise, I told you I have your back. I'm going to have your back. And this is in your life position too. So if you've been worried about financials or how you're going to pay for something, how you're going to get somewhere, maybe you got to travel somewhere, go somewhere, the universe has got your back and things are going to work out. I do see a lot of communication this week. 8 of Wands, something getting you going, some passionate adventure. Maybe you are going out with some friends, you're going somewhere. Maybe you're struggling with finances. Like I said, it'll work itself out. For some of you, if you're dating, or this is spirit saying start to date, you might talk to quite a few people, but there is somebody that you may connect with this week, and you might actually take it to the next step. All right. But be aware though, that the energy I was picking up here, is this person matching your values? And, is this person really your one? All right. Maybe it's the good stuff. It could be an Aries. But just make sure that you're feeling fulfilled. That's all. Maybe a mama. All right. So life and career, you've got a lot of fear and boredom around life and career. Look at the Star card. You're seeking something bigger. You may not be in alignment with your true North Star, but this card is showing up. So it's almost like spirit saying, I'm trying to guide you this week. Pay attention to signs this week. You are coming into alignment. There could be something that could pop up, instant manifestation, what you desire, an opportunity, but you have to be willing to take that step forward. This is your wish coming in. This is karmic destiny, right? Something you've been wishing for. This is your North Star, right? Following your North Star. And some of you are afraid to do that, right? And this is going to be where you have to dig into your own courage, inner strength, the Strength card, and move forward, because you have this desire for a reason. I'm going, Gemini. It's time for you to make some profound change this week. You have to be the one to lift yourself up. And once you move through, once you make that first step this week, the universe is going to pave the pathway for you. It's not going to be, I know I like to make things sound so magical, but that's BS. I mean, I've been doing this for quite a few years now, and you've seen me unfold my path, but I've gone through a lot of struggles. So things haven't been easy for me the last few years, but I've been on my path, right? And that's what it is. But I've been trusting in the universe guiding me. And it's been scary, but it's been proven that I'm on my right path and things are working. So you are coming into alignment with that. As soon as you take the step this week, the universe will unfold for you. It doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect. It could be for some of you. Some of you might hit the jackpot and it could be completely perfect. But for most of us, it's just going to be a new pathway opening, but it's going to feel good to you. It'll feel good to you because you'll enjoy where you're at and the path that you're on. All right. So I do have a Page of Pentacles. Expect an opportunity this week to show up for you. All right. This is also a sincere message. Somebody coming in for you, an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be an offer. Somebody saying, hey, you know, I've got something for you. I got a new job for you. Do you want to help out with this? It also could be a friend or somebody coming in. You know, they care about you, telling you they care about you. They want to say, hey, what's up? I've been thinking about you. It could be something like that coming in for you, but I see a solid new beginning, but you have to be the one to walk through the door. All right. Look at this Queen of Pentacles. All right. This here is this opportunity that's coming in for you is your karmic destiny. All right. This is what's going to bring you to this stability, the security, this independence that you're looking for. This is like walking through a doorway that's a money maker, money avenue. All right, let me see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Literally listening to you at work while looking at new jobs. That's so funny. 173 in the room for Gemini. Nice on a Friday. I like it. I like my Sunday reads. I'll be here Sunday for the long stuff, for the I'm going to do March readings on Sunday. All right, Aries through Pisces. This is if you have somebody specific on your mind and you may be in a little bit of lack of communication, or you're just confused. You don't know what's going on. Aries, I can't picture you with someone else. I am so sorry, Gemini. Where's Snow White? I know I just had her pop in my mind. She's going to love this. All right. We have Taurus. Being with you taught me a lot. I miss you. We have Gemini. I want you, but no strings attached, Gemini. So this can also be you, Gemini. Do you want somebody and no strings attached? I feel like I'm not good enough for you. That's why. Cancer. I was selfish. You were not my priority. I was pretending to be somebody else. I wasn't being authentic with you. Leo. When can I get my stuff? I abandoned people to make myself feel better, so do not take this personal. Leo has some shit to deal with. Virgo, you left me broke. You are the love of my life. Libra, I need to move on, but we still have unfinished business. And they're reminiscent about you. Scorpio, I'm sorry for all the times I canceled, but my friends disapprove of this connection, or your friends do, people getting involved. Sagittarius, in your eyes, I just wasn't good enough, but I think the world of you. Capricorn, I still feel you with me, but I'm afraid of commitments. Aquarius, I still want you in my life. Can we be friends? There's a lot of secrets between the two of you, though, so I kind of feel like this is more about opening up and being honest with each other, not like super deceptive stuff. It's just about being more open. Pisces, I should have spent more time listening to you. I'm very jealous and possessive by nature. Or there was jealousy and possessiveness between the two of you that was interfering. All right, we are moving on to my Cancerians. Can you guys still see me? I'm going to open up the app here. Yeah. Just to make sure you guys can still see me. All right. If I come back and it says I'm not Italian on that thing, I'm not going to trust it. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. That's why I don't know if I really believe in all that stuff. They're just trying to get our DNA. Look at me being a conspiracy theorist. All right. Let's see Cancer. 4343. You're welcome, Mimi. Thanks for being here with me today. I'm homesick right now. I think it was too long to stay away by myself. So that's why I'm on here too again. I'm a little homesick. They're so awesome to me here, though. Especially the people in the hotel, the people around here. All right, Cancer. Let's look at the good stuff for you. The good stuff. I know, Sierra, but there was no Italian in it at all, and that doesn't make sense. That kind of made me upset. And Native American, because his father has Native American, a lot of Native American, and it wasn't in there at all either. So that's why I don't know. I'm going to do 4444 for Cancer. Cancer. All right. All right, Cancer, the good stuff. Love, life, work, career, spirituality. Just a little quick note. Love, a lot of transformation happening here. So something beginning, something coming in for you. Could be a Scorpio energy, but there's been a lot of change. All right, we'll look at the next 7 days. In your life, we have temptation, the devil card, all right? So some of you, you get tempted pretty easy, all right? You find yourself running down the dark alley every now and then, right? Instead of staying on the main street. Work and career, an end to your struggles. I see some changes happen in this week here regarding that. So if you've been struggling financially, or you've been wanting something or some change at work, or if you've been looking for a job, this is an energy manifesting this week that there's positive movement. That's the 5 of Pentacles. So the good stuff would be the 6 of Pentacles, which is the universe bringing in an offer for you this week. If you're looking for a job, or if you're looking for some financial help, it will show up for you when you need it the most. That's how it works. For spirituality, what beautiful, better card than you can get than your own card, all right? This is the Chariot card. Something bigger is guiding you, and you know this. You already know this, Cancer. You're so in tune with this, right? You're on the right path. You're on the path to victory. Right. So, your financial changes, your financial material life is changing, because it's like a lot of you are learning to just trust in spirit, trust in the higher source, trust in God, right? Whatever you use. Okay. And we do see that you're on the right path and you're headed towards victory. You will be overcoming any challenges that come your way, as long as you're connected here too as well. All right, so we have to just see what this temptation card is. So in life, you are tempted a lot. So it could be an end to an addiction. All right, maybe some of you have an addictive personality. Maybe you've been addicted to somebody and you can't get them off your mind. Maybe this week you finally, you release that. All right, maybe this week you decide to, release any addictions you may have. The thing is, I've learned about addictions and things that we weigh too much on, is not to look at it like that. Don't set any goals or intentions like you would on a resolution or anything like that, because you're just setting yourself up for failure. You have to cut attachments from even the thought that it is an addiction, and just trick your mind into letting go of it. All right. So this week could be a powerful week for you, letting go of things that no longer serve you. All right, we have Taurus sun around you. So for love, there could be some major transformation with somebody with a Taurus sun. I see communication regarding love here, social media, online. So for those of you connecting with somebody online, Taurus, maybe a Scorpio, maybe a Capricorn, another Cancer. I do see, a lot of communication possibly, or even a long distance relationship starting up this week. For those of you who are looking for love, there's a possibility of that happening here. So it also says this week is a good week for you to join some social activities, to get out there and play, hang out with friends, walk around your neighborhood, what I mean by that, like whatever your neighborhood is. Mine's the whole United States, but the whole world, but walk around and see who's out there, because there's definitely a chance for you to meet somebody this week. All right. There's a lot happening this week. The temptation card, though, maybe you'll be tempted to you'll be tempted to dabble in a relationship or connection that you know is no bueno. But I feel like for some of you, you're releasing that. You're like, I see you come in. You've got the red flags that I always see, and I'm not falling for it. So I do see that as well. And again, some of you, if you have been overindulgent and your anxieties or fears have been getting to you lately, that's about to end this week too. So you get kind of a break from that energy. Let's see. Expect a lot of communication on the internet this week. If for those of you who are on the internet, expect a lot of activity happening in social media. I love it, Nova Luna. Yes, the world's my backyard. The world's my playground. I'm thinking about, I think it's called the El Camino in Spain, in Portugal. I was introduced to that this past week. Think I might do that next year. It's kind of like the Appalachian Trail, but it's over in Spain. All right, let's look at love for you, Cancer. What's going on with love? We see Scorpio energy. We see something major changing in a love situation. I've got the 7 of Wands, though, that lovely card wanting to come up. And I've got the Lovers card. All right, so we do see a lover coming in for you, possibly a reconciliation. Again, we have the Temptation card. So for many of you, you have a strong choice. It's about putting up boundaries with this person. There has been a lot of change with this person. It could be a Gemini energy or Scorpio energy, but you can't seem to get your mind off this person, and they are coming in. All right, the love between the two of you is very physical. There's an obsession between the two of you. The only thing I do like about it is the Scorpio card showing up, the transformation card, which means that, yes, it's tempting, but maybe, just maybe, your person has grounded themselves, or both of you have pushed away the drama in your life, and you may be coming into alignment this week. Love always conquers. Love conquers. Okay. So we see that happening for you this week. I love that. Look at this, Knight of Swords. Communication could be with an Aquarius, Libra, strong Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. So you may have been in no contact with somebody. That's going to, out of the blue, either you or they will communicate with each other, and things, and it's also saying take a risk, Cancer. So if this is you, Cancer, take a risk maybe and reach out if it feels good to you. Not if you've been reaching out. You know how I like to say that. If you're constantly reaching out and this person isn't even acknowledging you, cut. But for some of you, this is a week where there could be some surprising changes, okay? Surprising changes. All right, so life here, the life card. You've learned a lot, Cancer. You've gone on a long journey, and a lot of you have taken the hard road. All right, a lot of you may be starting a fresh new journey, changing your habits this week. A lot of your anxieties you may be saying that you have addictions because they help your anxieties, but actually they're feeding your anxieties. Some of you may be releasing certain addictions this week. So hell yeah, I'm sending love to you if you are confronting some of those demons this week. You have the angels around you. You have the inner strength and the power to do this. And remember, don't put too much pressure on yourself or shame yourself for it. It's sort of a mind trick. You know what I mean? Just, it's not for me anymore. I just don't like it anymore. Boom, and move on, and don't put any pressure on yourself, and let it dissipate. Let it move. Some of you have a strong Virgo on your mind. There is a Virgo energy coming in here. I do see some of you going on a journey, so there could be a doorway opening up here too. For some of you going on a spiritual journey, you may end up going on that El Camino walk that I was just talking about. All right. Sorry, I had cream in my coffee and I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. Work and career, I see a lot of changes this week, financial and material changes. Look at this, the Hierophant energy. So I see you learning something this week. Maybe some of you taking a course, studying, something comes your way, something that adds to your finances. Always keep an eye out for learning new skills. One of the strengths in my life is work ethic. And I've always rose to the top in every job I've taken because I build my skill set. And so this is what it's kind of asking you here, is to continue to learn. Maybe there's something coming up this week that just grabs your attention. Go for it. You never know what you're going to learn. I'm going to bring sound healing on my channel because I'm going to take a course in that too. And so there is something coming up, a higher level of learning here coming up for your working career that is going to deepen your connection with your career, and also possibly even give you a raise yeah, that's it. Give you a raise. So spirituality wise, look at this. You got the Death card again. So you're going through some major transformation here, Cancer. You've got 2 Death cards in your reading with the Victory card. All right. You've made it past some major cycle in your life. You have it's like metamorphosis. All right. You're coming out of the cocoon. You're headed out. It's not going to be easy, all right? There's still going to be more challenges coming your way, but you're hitting things head on now, and nothing's stopping you. So this next 7 days is almost like an energy saying, I know there's something bigger helping me here. And you've made it through some big changes that you're moving forward and nothing's stopping you. So where there's a will, there's a way. I love it, all right? Let's see Aries through Pisces for those of you who have somebody specific on your mind. Cape Town. Hell yeah. I will get there too. I will get there. Aries through Pisces for those of you. Thank you for sharing. Did you share this video? Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. It's a rum. There it is. It is in Spain. El Camino. Dr. Santiago de Compostela. I just butchered that. I'm gonna do that. That's on my bucket list on my next to do. India, thank you. All right, I'm sending you blessings, Nia. All right. I am going to travel and learn cultures and be everywhere until I figure out where my home is. My home's with me, but my physical home. Aries through Pisces. This isn't my normal setup. You guys have seen that I've been struggling the last couple days here. So this is if you have somebody on your mind, Cancer, and maybe you have some questions. Maybe there's no communication, you know. We have Aries. All right. You think this is over with Aries. It says this is the end, but I stalk your social media. So maybe it is over for now, Cancer, all right? But it's not over forever. Taurus, I can't stop thinking about you, but finances are a problem. So Taurus is bogged down, weighed down because they don't feel stable. And that's a big deal for Taurus energy. So until they get that shit in order, their relationships are not going to be in order. All right, we have Gemini. You were supposed to choose me, and now I need time. So I don't know if Gemini wanted you to chase them, but now they're playing kind of like I'm backing off. I need time now. Cancer, you left an impression on my heart. So this is another Cancer. We have a lot of fights and arguments and conflicts. Can we work through this? Because I still love you. We have Leo. You will always have my heart. You are the person of my dreams. Leo and Cancer. That's such a love story between Leo and Cancer. Virgo, I miss you every day. I will find my way back to you one day, Cancer. Libra, I'm leaving them for you. I feel like I ruined everything, though. Scorpio, I was confused. I didn't know what I wanted, Cancer, but you're always on my mind. Sagittarius, I regret being unfaithful. Now I know how it feels because I've just had it happen to me. I feel empty without you. Capricorn, you're giving them everything you promised me. So Capricorn's jealous right now. They want to work things out with you. Aquarius, our relationship was so darn complex. I abandon people to make myself important. So a lot of trauma response here. Aquarius. My anxiety's got in the way. I feel like I can't give you what you need. And Pisces. I'll never find another love like you. Can we start over? All right, Leo is next. Leo. 215, 59 for Leo. All right, here goes Leo. Leo, let me shuffle real good. What do you mean, perfect Sims? I don't know what you mean. All right, Leo. Let's get the good stuff for Leo. Let's do the best we can here, Spirit. Get the good stuff for Leo this week. Love, life, career, and then a little bit of a spiritual note. All right. Leo. Here comes my Leo sons. I'm about to sneeze. What does that mean, Leo? Is that a sign for you? Sneeze. Bless you. Does that mean, is there some sort of meaning behind that? All right. Love. All right. So if some of you have been hanging on, somebody ghosted you, you've been waiting for somebody, or you've been solo for a while, that's about to come to an end. This next 7 days is going to bring some sort of communication, or maybe meeting somebody this week. It's a strong energy of coming out of being lonely, right? An end to the loneliness. All right. We have your life position. We have crown chakra. So you're being asked to maybe some of you are actually connecting a little more the next 7 days, feeling a little bit more connected to spirit. And you'll know what it means. You'll know when it happens. All right. Your crown chakra opens up and you're like, all of a sudden you have this huge expansiveness and you get downloads and you start to see things differently. You'll perceive things differently. You'll understand things on a different level. So there could be a chance this next 7 days that Spirit's trying to communicate with you, that also in life, it's asking you to expand on that as well. So really tap in, maybe meditate and center yourself and connect with source. All right, for your working career, accelerated motion. Expect things to pick up this week. Things are about to get really fast this week. A lot of activity, a lot of movement. And spirituality, I'm seeing you need to work on your solar plexus chakra. And sorry, Leo, I did not change the banner. All right, here we go. Leo, so this is you. You know, I always think, I know you're the heart center, you know, but I always think of Leo as the solar plexus as well, because that's inner strength. That's your core. That's your trust for the universe. And again, you've got the crown and the solar plexus. So it's about connecting to source so that you can work on your trust issues. All right. Work on your confidence, work on your inner strength. So in the spiritual position, what I'm hearing is this is where you may want to focus on your core center. So for those of you that know or like Kundalini yoga, there's a kriya called Sahibi Kriya, which I'm on doing a challenge right now. I'm going to go 40 days. Look it up. See if that's something you're interested in doing. Sahibi Kriya works on your core center and also the meditation for the crown chakra. So for spirituality, you are being asked to kind of look at those two centers. All right, let's see love. Let's see what's going on. Cancer is on your mind in love. And we also have Leo, number 5 here. So we see some dating going on this week. So again, there's an end to loneliness this week. All right, I have Venus energy, relationships, love is blooming around you. So what does that mean when I'm saying this is that I can't tell you specifically what's going to manifest for you. What I can say is the cards are showing an energy of romance blooming, feeling really connected with somebody, feeling very like at home with somebody. It could be, like I said, a Cancerian, feeling loved, feeling like you've got this energy of feeling like a relationship is coming, because you are coming out of an energy of being alone. So we do see, if some of you are dating, this might be a week of you meeting somebody that could potentially pick up pace and move into something more. So let's see if I can get anything else about whoever's coming towards you. Oh, the way. I see, Mandy. Thank you. I'm going to star this just so I can look at this later. Yes, thank you, Mandy. I just starred that so I can take a look at that. Thank you, perfect. All right, so love, looking good. You're looking good this week. It's looking good this week, all right? Coming out of solitude, coming out of being ghosted, maybe figuring out why. Let's see. All right, look at this. Surprise. We got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody coming in out of nowhere. All right, we got 5 of Wands though, all right? So maybe they're coming back in fierce, all right? This could be some arguing coming in, right? It's still the good stuff today, so it's what you want. All right. Some of you have something to get off your chest with somebody, and this could be the week it happens. This could be the week that you finally get a chance to speak your mind to somebody. All right. I do feel it's the good stuff. It's an end to being lonely. So this is possibly a reconciliation. It might be a good time for you to get something off your chest with this person. All right. I've got the 4 of Wands. So I see a commitment. I see a milestone. So this will move to the next level with this person. But I do see some arguing and fighting coming in. Maybe some triggering. Can we come at this in a different energy? But it seems I'm feeling more like, Leo, you've got something to say. So I feel like it's important for you to get this off your chest so that you can move to the next level. Don't hold back. I feel like you've got to take the risk. You've got to be brave, and you've got to speak your mind when it comes to whoever this is. It could be another Leo, it could be a Taurus, a Libra, it could be a Cancer. I do see a strong energy for a relationship this week for some of you, and I've already said that. All right, so 2 of Swords. I'm just trying to see if I can get a sign. That's it. That's what I've got for you. Let me see. In life position, Leo, life position. Life position. Spirit's trying to communicate with you and trying to direct you in your life right now, Leo. So it's almost like Cancer had this too, the victory card, where, listening to spirit. I feel like you're getting the answers you want this week and coming into alignment in meditation and listening to the downloads. You're being directed so that you can make some change in your life. Okay. So I just saw your card too, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, look at this, manifesting, the Magician, taking action. All right, so you've got the Crown Chakra and you got the Magician. What does that mean? As above, so below. What you are dreaming, what you want, what you desire, it's time to bring that down into reality. All right, we got the 2 of Pentacles. It's about prioritizing. You can handle this. So you are taking on a little bit more this week, Leo. It's the early stages, the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe a new opportunity has come in for you or is coming in for you, a new beginning. And now it's about prioritizing and getting everything, all your ducks in a row. All right. But like I said, Crown Chakra. So you are being guided and the answers are coming to you. So trust source, trust the universe. All right. And I have here in work and career, and we have the 6 of Cups. So I see something picking up. Some of you might fall in love with somebody at work, or you might even fall in love with your job this week. All right. I see the law of attraction. You're calling in something amazing in your work and career, and things are picking up pace. So the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Cups to me is speaking of law of attraction. You're giving off a good vibe this week. So expect success when it comes to work-related matters in life. All right. So spirituality, you've got a lot of conflict going on. So here, I'm going to do this. I know this, you can hear this noise, right? But I need to do this for you, Leos. All right, so the Five of Swords can talk about blaming yourself, a lot of shame, not trusting others. All right, a lot of mental conflict. All right, that's creating some discomfort in your solar plexus. It's creating blockages. Right, I don't necessarily. I'm just going to use that word. Okay, but this is about your thoughts. It's about clearing up any blame. Stop blaming yourself. This any guilt or anything like that, and also trusting that the universe is going to work out in your favor. So if you find yourself feeling a lot of stress this week, or it's possibly you deceiving yourself with your own thoughts. All right, and this is part of your spiritual growth, is to learn to trust the universe. Okay, your ego, you're worrying about things way too much. Give it to God. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces for my Leos. Trust the universe. Oh, yeah. Have you done it, Mandy? Have you done the walk? The pilgrimage road to Santiago. All right, Aries through Pisces. This is for those of you, and it looks as though you may have communication this week from somebody that's on your mind. So let's see what's going on. Aries, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Things got way too messy between the two of us, Leo. Taurus, I need time, but I stalk your social media. Gemini, this was just a fling. And you're so cold, though. The silence is killing me. So I don't know what's up with Gemini there, but they might be playing games with you. Cancer, I'm not ready, but I can't stop thinking about you. Leo, you guys fight a lot, arguments and conflict. We need to talk, but not through text. The texting's making it worse. Virgo, you are the person of my dreams, Leo, and you deserve to be treated better. And I feel like Virgo wants to treat you better, Leo. We have Libra. I will find my way back to you one day. And I know I've made you wait way too long for me. Scorpio, I was pretending to be with somebody else. No, I was pretending to be somebody else. You were supposed to choose me, though. So they were playing games with you, too. Is that Scorpio? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. Scorpio wasn't being authentic with you, Leo. They wanted you to chase them, though. Sagittarius, I love you, Leo. Not gonna lie, though, commitment scared me, but I still love you. Capricorn, I gave in to temptation. I wrote you texts but never sent them. Capricorn, please forgive me. I want you, no strings attached, though. So, Aquarius, destiny has taken us down different paths. My new person looks like you, though. Pisces, soulmate. I can't picture you with someone else, Leo. Thank you, Bella. I know I got a tan, but it's messing with my face. You guys, YouTube makes me look better than I actually look in person. It covers my flaws. It does. It covers my flaws. But I get, because of my skin tone, my cousin does too. She's Sicilian and Spanish. And she gets the same thing as me. It's from Latin skin. It's melasma. It's hereditary. And if I go out in the sun, it does it to me. It messes with my face. Now I have to, when I go home, I have to do treatments. But I wanted to just enjoy myself here and be in the sun, you know? Isn't that torture for somebody who loves the sun and loves to be at the beach, and yet I have to have a skin disorder? See, life's not perfect for any of us. All right, I get spotted. It's not spun. It's not just spots. It's a map. It's like my skin. It looks like Michael Jackson's disorder, but backwards is what I get. It's not about just moisturizing for me. This is something I've been dealing with my entire life. But it's why you guys see me. I never have a tan. It's why I'm always, and if I do, I get a spray tan. Virgo 11414. Thank you, Mountain Girl. Me too. Me too, micro needling. Well, you guys know I work for a spa, so I used to get that stuff when I was in Florida for pretty much free. We just kind of bartered with each other. And I used to get micro needling done. That's how I healed my face. Let me see. I did that when I went to Mexico. Let me see. I'm going to do 115.15 for Virgo because I just move like a turtle lately, guys. I move like a turtle. All right, Virgo. Let's get a good one for Virgo. Let's get a good one for everybody. We're on Virgo right now. Virgos. The good stuff coming in for you the next 7 days or so, whenever this gets to you. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. All right, we're looking at love, life, career, and a spiritual note. And I'll look at Aries through Pisces for you. All right, love, sacral chakra. I see intimacy this week. All right, being able to express yourself this week, finally. Some of you feeling pretty good in a union this week. Maybe sex. Not for me. All right, we have life. You are moving right. Oh, I like this for you. Positive movement forward. This is like the Eight of Pentacles. All your hard work, Virgo, is paying off for you in life. All right. Positive movement forward. All right. Nothing's holding you back. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. So that means your commitment is paying off. You're almost there. You're almost there. Freedom. And I couldn't wish anything better for you. Freedom, ultimate freedom. And just keep trucking along, keep paying attention to the details and doing your thing. It's what I do. I just every day just tinkering away. If you're always just tinkering away and giving it your best, it's got to pay off, right? That's how I believe. It's got to pay off for you. We have career and money. We have destiny. Look at that. Your luck is changing. We have an opportunity coming in for you this week, Virgo. Something that's going to make some change in your life when it comes to your career. All right. A really good opportunity. This is destined partnership with somebody. It's your fated. This is your path. This is your karmic path. But you have to take a chance. So when the Wheel of Fortune comes in for you, it can show up all the time, here and there. But if you don't use the energies and go for it, an opportunity can show up, but you can always say no, right? So spirituality, look at this. You are the light. You are the light, Virgo. That is the Sun card. Unconditional love. Right? You're on your path, positive movement forward. Some of you this week may be really feeling it. Feeling like you are so much lighter and feeling like luck is changing for you. Look at this so this is the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. These two cards to me is the ultimate, the best pairing of any two tarot cards I ever get. All right. The Destiny card and the Sun card. Ultimate good luck. You are headed in this direction. Just remember that you're the light, okay? And shine your light for others to see. Right? That's amazing. That's beautiful. I have love begins here at the bottom of the deck. So this week there's a possibility for love beginning for my Virgos. I just wanna like send you all some love. New beginning. This could be buying a new home too for some of you. Got positive movement forward here. So again, we see intimacy. Maybe meeting somebody. All right. This could also be enough money to buy a home. Maybe some of you, figuring out finances to, maybe some of you had some fears over money, but don't fear. Trust, right? Trust, because it's all moving in your favor. So let's see. What else can we tell you about love? Let's look at love. Leo. I keep getting Leos for you, Virgos. Keep getting Leos. And I got house 5. So that's Leo's house too. So some of you might be going on a date this week, having a lot of fun, tapping into that inner child. You've got the Sun card here too, spiritual card. So some of you are meant to meet somebody with some Leo qualities. Maybe some of you got Leo in your chart, or you're a Leo Virgo cusper. So maybe listen to the Leo reading. But your luck is changing around love and intimacy. And so I'm just going to get a little bit spiritual here for a second. All right. You have to know you deserve this. The sacral chakra can talk about, fears of expressing yourself, sexual expression, creativity, allowing intimacy. Maybe some of you have fears of intimacy. All right. This is something to take a look at when it comes to your spiritual practice and your healing journey. What can I do to awaken my sacral chakra? What can I do to feed my sacral chakra? Cleanse, even Reiki sessions, things like that, or meditation. But we see intimacy coming in and a lot of playfulness. So some of you, if you're dating and if you're trying, here it comes. That's sex too. Like I said, Virgo. So a strong energy of sex. So there could be fertility this week. So some of you who want to have children, there's an energy of fertility. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to have sex to have a baby. All right. This is an energy of fertility. Something could be birthed this week, an idea. Maybe some of you want to adopt a child, anything like that. So we're looking at energies here. All right. It doesn't necessarily have to be children are involved and I have to have sex to have a child. But there definitely could be something, children coming into your life this week, the idea of that, or somebody might come in, they may have children. All right. So that's a possibility as well. I've got the Moon card. So this could be a Pisces or a Cancer energy, but a very emotional time, a very emotional connection coming in, something manifesting for you this week that you've been wanting. All right. Even for some of you singles. And you know what? I'm going to say, it could be a surprise. You have the Destiny card here. So it could be an unexpected occurrence that happens this week. You may just run into somebody, ask them if they're a Leo, right? Be like, are you a Leo? Yeah. And then it could be your one. I don't know. We got Pisces here too. So let's see what else I got for you for love. Love begins this week. Virgo, you've had this energy around this whole month for you. So a very strong potential. You may have already met your person and not realized it. All right. This person may have already seen you. You may have run into this person. Maybe you're talking, maybe you're dating this person. All right. Just go with the flow. See where it takes you. Circumstances are constantly changing with that Moon card. Thank you for the blessing. All right. Look at this Leo energy. You got Leo all over this. Inner strength here. This is a bond that grows over time. So I'm picking up on I'm going to give you a couple different things here. Some of you, this is coming together in a union with somebody that you've been dating or with. Or it could be a Leo, strong Leo, Cancer energy here, maybe even Pisces. But whoever you're connected to, Virgo, whoever's coming in for you this week, this is somebody that you've been with in a past life, and you know this. That's why. So if some of you have been in a connection and you have been like going nuts over what the hell is this connection? Virgo, you are the High Priestess. The High Priestess is Pisces and Virgo energy. You are witchy, magical. Trust your beliefs. If you believe a connection is spiritual, there is something there that is there for you to learn, unlearn, recognize. Something is happening here in this connection. this person that you're meeting or that you're connected to this week is somebody that has been in a past life with you or will be. You just know this person. And this relationship, if it's somebody new, it may start off just dating, friends, whatever, but it's going to get stronger throughout time. Right? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this person thinks very highly of you. They care about you a lot, okay? And we got the Wheel of Fortune again. So this is unexpected occurrence coming in this week. Virgo, I'm going to sum this up for you. I'm not going to get too in depth. I'm not doing he said, she said, or feelings. What I'm saying is, for those of you with somebody strong on your mind, it seems like a strong fire or earth energy. It could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy as well. There's a strong energy of this manifesting this week, unexpected occurrence that could turn into something more this week. You could end up having sexual encounters with your person, your SP, okay? I've got the devil energy, as I said that. So for some of you, it is somebody that you've had a strong attachment to, and it could be somebody that you know if you're obsessed about, that you're addicted to, or this person's obsessed about you. So there's a strong attachment. It could be a Capricorn, all right? So let's see your life energy. Your life, we see positive movement forward, positive movement forward. All right, look at this, Queen of Wands, Virgo. So you are on a mission and your vision is coming true. For those of you who are tinkering away, this is only going to resonate with those of you who are on a mission in life. You're constantly working towards something, Virgo. I mean, it's so stereotypical of a Virgo, but it's the truth, right? It shows that you're getting so close to achieving what it is that you desire. You've got the Queen of Wands showing up, a visionary, right? What you're focused on, you're manifesting, you're going for it, and everything's paying off. You're so close to freedom. Woo. For some of you, an end to heartbreak this week. All right, we get that Ten of Swords flew out. There could be healing this week coming in between you and somebody where there's been a painful divorce, painful past. There's a lot of healing going on. You were meant to be with this person in your life, all right? This is really touching those who have been together for a long time, all right? This could have been a long-term relationship. There's some healing happening. You guys, the inner strength card, the strong bond here, you guys may have gone through a lot in this lifetime because you're healing wounds, ancestral wounds, past wounds, right? You and your person destined to meet each other, destined to come together again in this lifetime, all right? Let's see work and career. We do see an opportunity, unexpected opportunity that is going to bring success for you. We get two more cards for Virgo. Eight of Pentacles again, twice, all right? All I'm getting is this week is just going to be about you working. Just keep doing what you're doing with work, okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't get discouraged. Just keep tinkering away and staying committed, and everything's going to pay off for you, all right? Look at this awakening, spiritual awakening coming in. I know some of you might not want to hear this, all right? But at this point, some of you have probably already gone through quite a few spiritual awakenings. It looks as though in the next 7 days, there could be some sort of epiphany coming in for you, something that brings you closer to your light. I love this. Something that brings you closer to your authentic self, something where you feel more connected this week to spirituality. This is another awakening. Some of you who haven't had an experience like this could be experiencing this week. You might be peeling away more layers. That's a pretty big, profound awakening coming in, all right? A lot of movement when it comes to your spirituality this week. A big wake-up call, big wake-up. I love this. This is safe energy, guys. Safe energy. I want to cry for you. Safe energy. You have the destiny card, the light card, right? This big awakening thing isn't going to F you up, screw you all up. It's such a spiritual thing. It's a blessing, right? And it's almost like you'll feel it. You'll know something's happening. It's very profound. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. What a great reading for my Virgos. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north node, whatever it is that you resonate with. If you know your replacements, go with what feels right. So let's look at let's look at Aries through Pisces for you. Virgo, this is for those of you that have a complicated situation going on and you kind of want to know what's going on between you and another person. All right. For love coming in this week, I do see Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag for you. I have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, strong Leo. All right. And Aries. Embrace that spiritual enlightenment. Embrace it. You know, some of us have gone through a major triggering with a relationship, you know? We know what those feel like. This is about you. This is like an inner awakening. This is something, maybe an ascension, download, spiritual epiphany, something like that. It's beautiful energy. It's safe energy. Aries, in your eyes, I felt like I wasn't good enough. I pulled away because I was overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. So Virgo, it had nothing to do with you with Aries, all right? They were projecting their insecurities onto this relationship. There's still potential here, all right? Taurus, I wrote you texts, but I never sent them. I need a little bit more time, all right? So Taurus is trying. Taurus is trying, guys. Gemini, I still want you in my life. Can we be friends? This was just a fling, but I'm seeing that they're saying this, but it's like, let's start back off. I don't want you out of my life. So it may have been a fling. It doesn't mean it can't turn into something more later on, but start off as friends. Cancer, I still feel you with me, Virgo, but I'm not ready to contact you. Leo, I fantasize about you while in bed with somebody else. Yay. All right. But we fight and argue and there's so much conflict going on. All right. Or they're conflicted. All right. They're fighting themselves about coming towards you, Virgo. We have Virgo. It's so hard to stay mad at you. All right. Somebody can't be mad at you, Virgo. You are the person of my dreams. It could be another Virgo. It could be you thinking about somebody else. Libra. You were supposed to choose me, so Libra wanted you to chase them, but they will find their way back to you. Scorpio, letting you go was so painful, Virgo. I was pretending to be someone else or acting like I didn't care. Sagittarius, I can't picture you with someone else. I love you. Capricorn, I couldn't be the person you wanted. I gave in to temptation. Aquarius, you broke my heart, so I broke yours, Virgo. Please forgive me. Pisces, being with you taught me a lot. Destiny took us down different paths, though. All right, we're moving on to Libra. I forgot to start with Libra. I know I told somebody I would do that, and I totally forgot. That's why I don't like to make promises or say things, because I have so much going on that I forgot to do that. I guess the last Libra read wasn't clear. Let's see. Libra. It's my son, the Virgo, the one that's in Norway right now. He's the one that did the test, and he's all Celtic, Norse, and no Italian. What the hell? That's still bothering me. Libra, 132.32. I look beachy. Thank you, Thomas. All right, Libra. We are cruising today. I love it. We had a long reading yesterday with Super Chat, so this is good. We got good time today on a Friday, too. All right, Libra, the good stuff. Come on, Libra gang. Let's go. Three hours and 3 minutes. So you're a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. Probably more Scorpio than you. You're probably, well, you're probably still a Libra in Vedic. All right, Libra. your love life, your life in general, money, career, and spirituality. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. All right, so an end to whatever deception or envy. Somebody could be coming in, bringing closure this week. Somebody might apologize for something they did to you. Some deception, all right? There could be some regret. In your life position, I see a new beginning coming in for you, a very strong, this is in the life position. So this means a big new cycle coming in for you. It's like just walking out of an old life, maybe completing a chapter of your life and starting something new. We have your money and career. We have a new job coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles. Spirituality, we have the High Priestess. All right. So this is about you tapping into your intuition and trusting your intuition more. All right. That's a little bit of spiritual guidance that I'm bringing in today's reading. All right. This is like some shadow work. All right. It looks like that's what this is all about in love. All right. Somebody triggered you. Somebody was dishonest. Somebody may have cheated on you, hurt you, or you're going to find out. They're going to bring closure. Somebody's going to open up and tell you the truth this week. What you decide to do with that. It looks like you could have a fresh start with the new beginning in the Ace of Pentacles. I do have House 7 and Libra energy. So we are talking about a profound relationship. All right, we have South Node. Learning a lot of lessons with this person, that's for sure. Maybe some of you completing a karmic cycle. That's 2 7s showing up for you. Some of you completing a karmic cycle in a relationship this week. You may be getting that closure you're looking for. You may start fresh with this person. You may move on. Let's see what the tarot says. Trust your gut. Could be a Pisces. Tell me about love right now. Tell me about the love right now. Have to go back on patrol. Bye. Bye, Perfect Sims. All right, Libra. Let's look at love. So who's coming in towards you? Who's going to open up and tell you the truth? An Aquarius. So somebody that you've been trying to manifest in, right? You're definitely coming into alignment and getting some sort of truth this week. The 9 of Wands. This is somebody that you've dealt with on several occasions. But this person still has a lot of love for you and doesn't want to give up on this connection. But you guys have gone through a lot together, a lot of trials and tribulations. It looks as though you may try to do it again. I got the Magician card. Could be a Gemini energy and Aquarius energy. This week's a strong beginning week for you. It's all over your reading here. So that just means to me that the energy around you for this to manifest is highly possible. Coming into alignment with somebody that you feel is your karmic partner, your karmic destiny. The Magician card says that you've been manifesting this, right? You've been wanting this new beginning. This is the law of attraction working in your favor. You've been calling somebody in. So this is really going to resonate with those of you that have been working on manifesting somebody in and doing the work. Is there a possibility that you don't have to do that for this to happen? Of course. But my channel tends to attract a lot of people who are doing the law of attraction, doing the work. And so I always come from a place of talking like that. All right. So I do see this is a week of new beginnings for you. And it's about time, I feel like somebody just said. The Chariot card. Look at you, things picking up, things moving quicker. I feel like overcoming obstacles, maybe with the Cancerian. Okay, so there's a possibility of a Cancer coming towards you, a Gemini coming towards you, an Aquarius coming towards you. You might go on, you might be invited to go somewhere this week. The Chariot can be travel, but this is also, some of you have been so focused on what it is you want that there is no denying a new beginning coming in for you this week. So if you're checking in on the energies around you and your SP, here it is. Here it is. You've got the Choice card, you've got the Magician, and the Chariot card. A King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for clarification. So in career, a new job for some of you. Could be online, Six of Wands. If some of you are thinking about starting an online opportunity, this is the week to do it. You've got the friggin' Magician card, the Star card, and the Chariot card in your reading. If some of you are wanting to start your own business, this is your week to do it. Throw a video up, do something, get it going. No more excuses. I use plenty of sunscreen, I promise you. I walk around with it in my purse, even when I'm not in the sun. So a lot of you are meant to get attention publicly, online, whoever this is reaching. And confidence. You've got to have the confidence. I couldn't even put my face on camera when I started. You guys who have been with me from the beginning, you know that. This is about social media. It's about you tapping into your skills. It's about tapping into whatever it is you want to do and getting out there, because you have a fresh start, a new opportunity coming in. And this is a week, good news coming in for you. If some of you have been waiting for a job opportunity or waiting for a doorway to open up, some of you have been manifesting an opportunity in somewhere in your life. This is the week for you. It's good news coming in. Spiritually, it's talking about working on confidence, trusting in the universe, and trusting in yourself. Always trust yourself, Libra. All right. Always trust yourself. Always trust your thoughts. Always trust your beliefs. Take a step back and ask yourself, though, is it coming from fear? Is it coming from a wounded place in my heart? But it's still your truth. So this is your spiritual advice. This is spiritual growth. It's talking about working on your inner strength and your willpower and your trust in the universe and your trust in yourself. Because this week is going to be a major new beginning for a lot of you, and it's going to be a sure sign of, your manifestations will show up for you, and you're going to see that it does work. So it's going to give you more validation and trust in your intuition and trust in yourself. But what you do with it, it's up to you. But it's like Spirit is saying, continue to work on your inner strength and your confidence in yourself. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Could be a Leo coming in towards some of you this week too. I know, I love the animal. I love the sounds in the background too. I can't do anything about it, but thank you for it not bothering you. All right. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces. So this is for those of you who have a situation that you're maybe not in contact with, or all right, Libra, Aries. Aries was confused and didn't know what they wanted. All right. Destiny took you guys down different paths, and that's just it right now. The current energies, you guys are just moving in different paths. What happens in the future? Who knows? Maybe you'll come back around. Maybe you'll move on. Taurus, when can I get my stuff? So Taurus is this is my favorite. All right, Libra. So if those of you connected with a Taurus, all right, this is the excuse. They're your soulmate. they want to come see you, and they're probably going to ask you this week if they can come pick up their stuff, or they're going to make up some sort of excuse to talk to you this week. Gemini, I'm sorry for all the times I canceled. Twin flame. Gemini and Libra. Gemini was in the reading too. All right, we have Cancer. I can't stop thinking about you, Libra. I feel like I ruined everything. Leo, you're giving them everything you promised me. So some envy and jealousy there with Leo. All right, I think the world of you. Virgo, I still feel you with me, but I need time. Libra, I fantasize about you while in bed with somebody else. There is a third party, obviously. Scorpio, you deserve to be treated better. I'm reminiscent about you, though. Sagittarius, it's so hard to stay mad at you, Libra. My parents are Libra and Sag. Totally trauma bonded, too. This was just a fling. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. Capricorn, we need to talk, but not through text. I'm not ready. Aquarius, I had to go. We were holding each other back. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Pisces, your jealousy smothers me. You are the love of my life, though. It's just some little kinks to work through. There's new baby ducks, and you see them on your morning walk. I've been getting in the habit here of going on a morning walk, and I think I need to do that more when I get home. As soon as I wake up, just going outside and going for a walk and getting out, just shaking off the energy of the night. Because I am not a morning person, but here in Costa Rica, I'm waking up at like 6:30 in the morning. You know why I'm a little bit tired today? They had a party yesterday. There's a bar next door. And I won't go out at nighttime by myself. When I, out here, I was warned not to too. But there was a huge party. I woke up at like 1 a.m. I'm like, or 12. It was like from 12 to like 2. There was loud music being played, and it woke me up from dead sleep. And I was like, damn, I didn't have to go down there. I could hear the party. I should have just got up and started dancing. All right, Scorpio. Let's do me. It was a fun party. They were playing, all the reggaeton and Spanish music, and I love that. That reminded me of Puerto Rico. I just love that vibe. I love the vibe. 146, 46 for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's get my Scorpios in the room. Let's see the good stuff coming from my Scorpio gang this week. Hi, Kat. Yes, it was a good time. All right. I love it, Harris. I'm on a vibe this week. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. All right. Scorpio. What's the good stuff coming for Scorpio in your love, life, career, and what does Spirit want you to know for spirituality? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces for you. I got the base chakra here at the bottom here. So something about your roots, structure, stability, something good coming in, maybe with money, security, family, anything like that. Your roots, something good. All right, so I'll take a look. I've got shadows, so fears around love for you. But remember, we're looking at the good stuff. So something that you're fearing coming to an end, something that you've been having anxiety over, somebody triggered you. So this is somebody that triggered you as well. Could be coming in this week. In your life position, I've got choose wisely. You got many options here. Many options. Don't close yourself off to just one. We have work and career, throat chakra. Love that, right? Communications, right? And it's also manifesting. So this is a good week for you to speak what you want when it comes to work. Speak what you want, create, magic, manifest. Some of you, it's about communication at work. You really need to speak up, and also trust in what you're saying. Trust yourself with work this week. Don't hold back. If you feel like you're holding back, that's when you block yourself. That's when you block. There's no real block there, guys. It's your mind, and it's like you telling yourself there's a block there, right? But that's where you shut yourself off if you don't communicate. So this week is going to be a week you making magic through your words. So use your words. Choose your words wisely this week. Sierra, we were just talking about this earlier. And your words are magic. They're spells. So pay attention to what you're saying. This is your homework, Scorpio. Pay attention to what you're saying this week. Everything that comes out of your mouth. Make it good. Make it important. Make it sound good. Make it be what you want, and manifest this, because this is in your life and career. Things that you have maybe manifested in the past are starting to come up for you. All right. So that's also a sign of manifestation. Something that you've spoke out to the universe before is coming into your life now. So spirituality, look at this, a spiritual union coming your way. So on the spiritual path, you are headed towards a union right now. Right? Very strong. So if there's somebody triggering you in love, this also could be you coming into union. This is the Two of Cups. You are doing the work right now so that you can come in. You're doing the shadow work in love, guys. You're not with your person. If some of you have been triggered massively in a spiritual connection, look, this is only my perception, my perspective, and what I've experienced. If you've been majorly triggered in a relationship and you found yourself on this journey, this spiritual journey, this twin flame journey, or just a soulmate journey, just a karmic journey, whatever you want to call it. Maybe you don't call it anything but a partner journey, right? It happens so that you can find yourself, so you can, unravel yourself and come into alignment with your true authentic self. That's the journey. So the two of you can come together. And that's why the shadow work, that's why it's been painful. So when some of you are saying, I'm doing the work, what's the work to you? What are you doing? Are you doing the inner work? Are you doing the inner healing of the inner child? Are you finding, are you meditating? Are you finding your own spiritual practices? Spiritual practices don't have to be anything, it could be walking on the beach. I don't care. What are you doing to come into alignment with what's spiritual to you? And healing. Are you getting the healing that is necessary for you to evolve? All right. That's part of these connections. You come back into union with your person when you've done the healing. And for some of you Scorpios, that's what's going on. You have been healing. This is the good stuff, remember. So the good stuff is you've been healing your shadow. And you're getting so close here. Maybe even reconciling. Two of Cups can be up to 2 months too. So from now to up to 2 months, reconciling. But I don't like to give whens because I believe in manifesting and divine timing. All right. So let's see. Look at this. Healing a lot of your... This was you. Look at this. Healing a lot of your rooted... This is childhood wounds. This is fears of abandonment, fears of security, fear, of being left, fear of not having enough, fear of not being, more fear of not being wanted and stuff like that is more like the sacral. But these are your root issues. And you've been working on a lot of these when it comes to love. So Scorpio, I'm really picking up on a strong spiritual connection for those of you in these type of connections this week. I have an Aries. Major transformation, house 8. So we're seeing Scorpio energy. We're seeing Marsy energy. So when it comes to love this week, there's going to be a lot of passion. So passion can show up either way. You may find yourself being triggered by your partner this week. You may find yourself kissing and making up this week. All right. But there's definitely passion showing up between you and another person this week. All right. I have South Node. So that is also talking about lessons that need to be learned or lessons being learned. Maybe this is the week where you have learned the lesson and you guys are coming together with that reconciliation. So let me see if I can get some tarot for you. Whoop. The Devil card. Look at this. Shadow work, temptation, somebody obsessing over you, Scorpio, you obsessing over somebody else, right? It's a general read, so it can go either way, all right? But we're seeing Capricorn energy here as well, Scorpio energy and Aries energy. But there's a major attachment here between you and this other person. It's weighing on both of you. So what's triggered you has triggered your person. It's a lot of healing. I love that. I love this energy. I'm such a dork. Finally releasing. Maybe a lot of you releasing, that maybe letting go and not letting go of what no longer serves you in this relationship. And that's what's bringing you guys closer together. When you let go is when they come in. There's no other way to say it. And you don't have to let go like, I don't give a shit, I'm done, blah, blah, blah. It's more like letting go. I know it's mine. I know I have it. And then, here it comes. Oh, the Devil energy. I appreciate it too. I'm not afraid of this anymore. I'm not afraid of the Devil. I always say that too. Devil's here to show us something, show us how to let go, show us how to live. The Devil shows us that it's our own ego that's creating our suffering. Devil always gives us a choice. Plus, Tom Ellis is very hot. He played Lucifer, for those of you that didn't know. So for love, it could be a Leo coming in. We got somebody going back and forth here, all right? There is, but, you got this here, this Two of Pentacles and the Strength card. This is a bond that strengthens over time, okay? So you have a Leo coming towards you. You may have been feeling stuck. This person may be feeling stuck as well. Remember, I'm not going to go too much into this because I don't want to go into the feelings and all that. I just want to say that what I'm picking up on, Scorpio, is a very strong spiritual connection. Your person's feeling the same thing. And I feel like your person's kind of feeling stuck, or they've been feeling stuck for a while, not sure what to do. All right. This is a bond. You guys are healing. Both of you are healing. This is a soul tribe. You guys have been together in a past life. You guys will show up again in this lifetime and in another lifetime. All right. If not this lifetime, you definitely will come again back around. All right. This person feels stuck and doesn't know what to do. And it seems like this week they may make a choice to finally come through. All right. Let's see if I got the Six of Swords. So I see overcoming an obstacle and moving on. So this week you may see things clearing up between you and your partner. All right, life. I look at it as I'm moving on. I get Six of Cups. So I see reconciliation. Whoever this soulmate is of yours is coming through. I see life though. In the life position, choose wisely. I do. Now we're moving on from love. We're moving into life. All right. This is the law of attraction. All right. Choose your thoughts wisely. Choose what you want wisely. All right. You've got the power to manifest what it is you want. Are you seeking your highest truth? Are you aiming high? Are you going after what you truly want in life? So this card here is asking you to choose wisely and give yourself the best. All right. Mental conflict, 5 of Swords. Some of you still, slow down for a second. Scorpio, I don't want to go super deep. I'm trying to keep this a little bit more lighthearted for a Friday. The 5 of Swords with the Devil card coming up is showing that some of you may be still blaming yourself, dealing with inner conflict. You might shame yourself, guilt yourself, things like that, all right? And this is those are some of the things this week. If any of those things come up for you, that's a trigger. That's something for you to work on, all right? Also know it's showing up with the throat chakra, so pay attention to what you're saying. So if you're talking like this, pay attention to how you're talking about yourself. Pay attention to how you're talking about yourself this week, all right? And I've got the Judgment card. So quit judging yourself. Quit being hard on yourself this week. Pay attention to what you're saying to yourself this week, because your words are very powerful this week. You have an energy of being able to make magic this week with your words. We always do, but this week is showing extra potent for you. Pay attention that you're not putting yourself down and you're not cutting yourself short, all right? And also, for somebody out there, pay attention to gaslighting and people trying to manipulate you with words as well. Step up and listen. People might be trying to manipulate you and say things to you this week. All right, don't listen to it. All right, spiritual union. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got somebody around you trying to open up to you. They're very cautious around you, but they take love very serious. So here comes your person. All right, your person is in your energy this week, whatever that means to you. All right, you could end up having communication with this person. I didn't see any cards actually of them opening up a communication, but I do see you guys kind of reconciling or coming together. Maybe this is showing that there's movement this week, or you're going to feel them more in your presence this week, okay? So let's see Aries through Pisces and see if it gives you something. Scorpio, you were trying to take me down a deep path and I was trying to fight it. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can just go and go and go and go, and I can't even stop sometimes. And it doesn't matter if it makes sense to me. I know it makes sense to you guys. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, your jealousy smothered me, and it's a one-sided relationship, Scorpio. All right? So this person's, again, that manipulation, this person's not honoring you. Taurus, I stalk your social media, but there was somebody interfering in our relationship. Gemini, I regret being unfaithful. Now I know how it feels. I want to work things out with you. Cancer, being with you taught me a lot. There's all these kind of have that triggering effect here. I feel like I can't give you what you need, though. Leo, I want you, but no strings attached. We fight too much. There's too many arguments and conflict. Virgo, I should have spent more time listening to you, Scorpio. I'm not ready to tell you how I feel just yet. Libra, I'll never find another love like you. I pulled away because I was overwhelmed with everything going on in my life. Scorpio, I wrote you texts but never sent them. You are the person of my dreams. Sagittarius, it's so hard to stay mad at you, Scorpio. I will find my way back to you one day. Capricorn, it hurts seeing you love someone else. You are the love of my life. Aquarius, we need to talk, but not through text. You are always on my mind. Pisces, I can't stand the distance between us, but finances are a problem. All right. Did that resonate? Was I getting too deep on you guys? All All right, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back for Sagittarius. Give me 2 seconds. You're welcome. See you Sunday. All right, Sag. Details. Let me shut this up. Banners. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. 205. All right, here comes my Sages. We're bringing something good. Something good for my Sagittarians. The good stuff. Let's keep it lighthearted. Every time we get from Libra, do you guys notice that? Libra to Pisces always goes deep. Let me see. Something good for my Sagittarians. Love, life, and money. I just totally got these cards all tangled up. All right. Love. Third eye chakra. All right. See what's going on here. You know. Life. Temptation. Somebody got you all obsessed. Career. We see solitude. All right. We taking a little bit of a break. Maybe getting some space. Being able to relax finally when it comes to career. Spirituality. Firm foundation. Got to get to the root of the issues. Maybe do some inner child work. Going back to your roots. Some of you, you know, early childhood wasn't easy. There's major transformation, but we got to get to the root of things, right? This week, there could be some things coming up this week that shake you up, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. You want this to come up. Thank you, Heather. Remember, we're doing the good stuff today. So even if I sound like I'm bringing up, remember, life's life. Life's life. All right? So, but this is a good trigger. And so if you've got something going on with family or roots, or you're dealing, you know, there's just some stuff that's coming up so that you can resolve it, so that you can go through this transformation, let go of it, and move on. It's part of our spiritual journey. But I see major, major transformation for a lot of you. So let's look at love. What you know, Libra. Got a karmic partner, house 12. Pisces energy. And I got sun energy. So it could be a Leo. It could be a Libra sun. It could be a Pisces sun. Right? But we do see a strong relationship energy and third eye chakra. Maybe some of you starting to trust yourself a little bit more when it comes to love. Also, this could be a week of something happening in love, and it's going to confirm something you believe, so that you learn how to trust yourself a little bit more. All right. Seeing things differently this week. Oh. Thanks, Rosa. I appreciate that. I love doing readings. I just it's always different energy. I'm always in a different energy, so it's always fun and unique for me. It's never the same. My readings are I don't think my readings are ever the same. Some people may like that, some people may not. They might want consistency. All right. So love, right? There's Virgo energy coming in twice now for you, Sagittarius. All right. So this week, you know, just give me a second. Could be getting together with somebody. This long road here. Maybe some of you coming out of being lonely, coming out of silence. Somebody who's been ghosting you, somebody who hasn't been talking to you, finally coming out of silence this week. So I do have the devil card here, though, Sagittarius. So know that this is a very tempting situation. It's the good stuff. It's what you want. It's somebody that you've been obsessing about. You're strongly attracted to. This person may trigger you. There just could be somebody that it could be a good obsession, It doesn't always have to be, the devil's fun. The devil's fun, too. But we see a possibility of hanging out, getting together with some friends this week, or getting together with love, somebody. You might be hanging out with friends. You might meet somebody if you're solo. If some of you are connected to somebody who's been ghosting you, I have to say this, there is a third party. I feel like you already know this with the third eye chakra coming up. You already know this. And so every time this person backs up from you, it's because there's somebody else there. Always do your research. Whoever was meant to hear that, you already know it. You already know it. All right. But for others of you, this is some of you going out there. You've been on a journey. You've been alone for a while. This could be the week where you're finally finding yourself together with somebody that who's been on your mind. All right, it could be a Capricorn energy here. All right, we got the Five of Pentacles, an end to feeling left out in the cold. If some of you have been separated, we see a reconciliation coming in here. And we see the Six of Swords. So we see you moving on to calmer waters. All right. Just, and that first story I said about the third party, that's not for this, not the energy I'm getting for this right here. So this here is just about you finally moving on. Some of you might be going on a date this week, and things just might seem calmer this week, a little bit more fun. You're finally not feeling like you're struggling or being rejected. Maybe a lot of you are out there dating and you just keep getting rejected. That sucks, right? And you're starting to think it's you. It's not. It's the people. Let's just blame it on the people. All right. People not being honest in the dating world. I see a new opportunity coming in, a solid new beginning. We got, for some of you, there could be a sincere apology coming in this week. So keep that in mind as well. You could be manifesting a new job, but you've got to go through this doorway. All right. These doorways can open up for you all the time, but, unless somebody comes along and kicks you in, pushes you over the ledge, you've got to push yourself through that doorway. But we do see a doorway open in this week, and you'll be aware of it. You'll know it's there, and you'll have ultimate decision of whether or not you want to do this or not. This can also be you manifesting in some money this week as well. It's everyone else. So in life here, I see financial freedom. Right. Some of you might be anxious or worrying about finances, and it's been weighing on you. You've been trying to be independent. You want more money. You want your freedom. You want your own business and things like that. I feel like you're letting your anxieties hold you back. And maybe even some of you, addiction could be holding you back too. All right. What does that mean? codependency too. You know, I don't want to pull out those. I'm trying to stay a little bit lighthearted with this good stuff. All right. But it's about you becoming more independent. There's an energy around you this week that some of the arguing or the triggering between you and another person could be coming up because you may be codependent on somebody and they want you to be more independent. This could be family, because we're in the life position here. This doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It's life position. It may be time for you to break free, become more independent. And the same thing, we got the 9 of Pentacles twice here showing up for you. So it's talking about something good around an opportunity for a new job here or learning something. Some of you might be taking up a new skill. It might be taking a class. It might be there's a new job coming your way. But if you don't have the confidence to go do it, it's going to pass on by. All right. I see the Star card here. Some of you, this is luck. This is money. This is fame. Some of you, if you want it, you've got it. But it's about the confidence to take it. You're coming into alignment with it. You're being called. What you desire desires you. You're being called to something, but you have to have the confidence to go. I can't say that something's not going to just land on your doorstep, right? Because it does happen. Miracles happen every second, all right? But for most of us, these things land in our awareness, but we have to take action. We have to move towards them, okay? So I do see you coming into alignment with something that you're meant to have this week, that you've been manifesting. You want to do this, but you've got to have the strength to move forward, okay? 4 of Pentacles. You got to open up your heart chakra and let go. For some of you, there's communication coming in. Somebody is crushing on you. There could be, like I said, this is going back to love. This is also for you. I'm pulling up the inner child. So your spiritual work is tapping into that inner child of yours, having fun. Some of you may be hanging out with family and getting triggered. All right. Every time we're around family, we go back into those family dynamics. All right. They trigger us. All right. That's why I had to break free from mine. All right. It's like you go right back into the stories that your family has about you. This is about you healing from that. Okay. So we do see spiritually, there's some inner child work. You might get triggered a little bit this week. We're around family. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. For relationship here, for some of you, there could be a date coming in. It could be a Virgo. It could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio. All right. So for those of you who are in a connection, but it's unstable or you feel like there's no communication, and overconfident. Hi, Renzo. Hi, Dean. All right. So here's a message for you, for those of you in a complicated situation. Aries, there was someone interfering in our relationship, but it hurts seeing you move on and love someone else. Taurus, I was pretending to be someone else. We need to talk, but not through text. Gemini, I want to work things out. I'm ready now, but I feel like you're gone. I feel like it's too late. Cancer, I feel empty without you. I can't stand the distance between us. Leo, I miss you. I still feel you with me. Virgo, this was just a fling. I was selfish. You were not my priority. Libra, I'm not ready yet. You deserve to be treated better. Scorpio, secrets and deception. Our relationship was so complex. Sagittarius, I have sexual fantasies about you. I had to go, though. We were holding each other back. Capricorn, you deserve better than me. I stalk your social media, though. Aquarius, long distance. I still want you in my life. Can we be friends, though? Can we still be friends? Pisces, this is the end with you in Pisces. You're so cold. The silence is killing me. All right, Capricorn. Are these messages resonating? Geminis. My real dad's a Gemini. And he's a car salesman for most of his life. Typical Gemini. My dad can talk his way out of anything. He's the Italian. My dad can talk his way out of anything. Not my stepdad, my real dad. My stepdad is the one that's raised me, though. My sister and I, we have the same moms. We have different dads. Either love or hate us. I absolutely love working with my Geminis. Love working with Geminis. I do not like having Geminis for bosses. I've walked out on 3 bosses and they were all Geminis. Believe me. I was their best employee. They love me, but Geminis will take advantage of you if they can. And they hate when I leave. I have a great friendship with Gemini. I've never dated a Gemini, so I don't know. I can't tell you what it's like. I've never dated a Gemini, and not on purpose. I don't ask people their signs. But I have had more Geminis in my life, I think, than all in Virgos. Geminis and Virgos in my life. Yeah, Geminis work their asses off. Yeah. They know how to make money. I mean, it's just a stereotype. It's just the, general. Hi, Brittany. All right, we're moving on to Capricorn, 2/20/20. Cancer. All right. Well, you can tell him I said hi. Oh, yeah, Expediter Dean. Yeah. That can be an issue. For sure. All right. Capricorn, the good stuff. Capricorn. Love, life. Awesome. It's been resonating. Okay. Yeah, today was a random one. I was just doing the good stuff. So whatever's coming through. Love. All right. So an end to the confusion this week, Capricorn, regarding love. Something that's been weighing on heavy on your noggin is about to come to an end. Life. Material harvest. All right. So we see financial freedom this week. Could be some extra income coming in. You may see growth this week. You may just already know you have it, and this week is just nice and chill. All right. It's like I get to splurge a little bit this week because I know that I'm abundant and more is coming in this week. And your work. All right. I do see some of you are worn out. Some of you feel a little defeated, right? Maybe it's time for a little vacay. And spirituality, we got the base chakra for you too as well. So something around security, maybe even you're still, okay, so financial security, you have mental conflict around work. Some of you, you have abundance, you have financial freedom, the 9 of Pentacles, but you have this deep-rooted fear of, I'll never have enough money. You have a fear of not being safe, a fear of not being secure. So that's your driving force for your financial freedom. But what I'm seeing is that some of you might be wearing yourselves out. All right. You are on the path to financial freedom and success. Right. And this here could be an issue. And I'm seeing that you're saying, and so for some of you who are interviewing for a job soon, or you're looking for a job, this is weighing on you too. It's because you lack stability right now and you feel defeated. So definitely this week is going to be a week of you bringing that into balance. All right. Because in life, in your life position here, the good stuff is something's materializing for you, something that's going to bring you material success, material freedom, financial freedom. All right. Look at the universe is working to conspire. The universe is conspiring to work for you, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Always conspiring for your best, always trying to help you out. All right. Let's see. Love. Let's start with love. All right. Aquarius, Capricorn energy, and I got Aquarius energy. So some of you, there could be an Aquarian, a good friend of yours, somebody with the same common goals, someone who has the same dreams as you. I also see the star card. So it's coming into alignment with somebody that you desire, somebody you've been wishing for. There's a possibility that that could manifest for you this week. Let's pull a couple cards for love. An end to mental conflict. Some of you making a decision this week that's going to be for your benefit. 10 of Cups, a relationship. 8 of Cups, evolving. So this week there's going to be there's an energy of a relationship evolving to the next level. All right. So maybe this has been on your mind for a while. Maybe you've been confused about a situation. Expect some sort of profound change here, maybe with an Aquarian. This relationship is evolving. It may have put you through some hell, but our Aquarius super slow to ask people out. In my I only know a couple Aquarians in a situation of relationship, and I can see that. I can see, but then again, no, I can't. I don't know, because I saw my Aquarian date one of my friends, and then they broke up, and he was out dating somebody else right after that, and he's super happy right now. So I don't think Aquarians, look at their other placements. I think Aquarians are super social. And I think they might be unique and odd at times, but that's what's beautiful about them. All right, so we have the 9 of Wands. So I'm picking up on a situation where there's been a kind of a setback in a situation. For some of you, if it's been weighing on you, the answer is it's about to evolve this week. Whatever's confusing you, whatever you can't figure out, and I feel like you're going to have some sort of closure this week. All right. They don't beat around the bush, and they are kind of snobby. You are correct, Mountain Girl, about the Aquarians that I know can come across a little snobby. They can. It's because they know. You know that saying, I know, I know, I know, I know. That's an Aquarian. Right? And she was possessive. All right. So some of you connect into a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a possibility for some of you, a relationship coming in with a water sign this week. Okay. And look at this. I've got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So this is going to be specific. For some of you with the watery energy, there's a chance of becoming into a relationship with somebody who's a water sign. Right? Maybe healing a relationship that you guys were already married or already together. You've gone through many trials and tribulations. That's about to heal. Let's look at life, material harvest. Look at this. You got to take risks. In life, you're being asked to take a risk this week. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You want financial freedom. You've got to take a risk this week. There's an opportunity coming in for you, but if you don't go after it, it's gonna drive right past you. All right, so conflict and defeat and the 2 of Wands, because you are at a crossroads and you've got to make that call. You got to go out there. You're struggling in your career and finances, but yet you're not getting out of your comfort zone. All right. When I call a sign out, it doesn't mean that it can't be the energy that you tap into. It's just for those people who want confirmation with a strong sign, but know that the signs don't always, it doesn't matter. If it's your message, it's an energy that's manifesting. But for working career, Capricorn, you've got to get out of your comfort zone. You've got to maybe travel. You've got to make that you got to make that call. You got to go on this new adventure and go for it. No excuses. And healing your family trauma, healing your roots this week. Some of you being triggered here could be being triggered financially, being triggered, because this is all about money too. The Aquarius energy showing up for you too. So we've got the star card in spiritual position with the base chakra. This is talking about a fear of money, a fear around money, and that needs to be looked at for your spiritual growth this week. This could be what's causing a block for you when it comes to you moving forward. You may have a fear of success. You may be holding yourself back from being very successful for some of you. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. If you like the corner you're in, nobody can tell you what to do. A lot of Aquarius in this reading, guys. So for those of you, this is who might have Aquarius in your chart. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I check on you from afar. I'm sorry for ghosting you. Taurus, we were too young. Friends or family disapproved of this connection. Gemini, you will always have my heart. I'm afraid of commitment. Cancer, I'll never find another love like you. There was someone interfering in our relationship. Leo, I'm leaving them for you, but our story is not over yet. Virgo, I wrote you texts but never sent them. There is so much I want to tell you. Libra, in your eyes, I just wasn't good enough. I am intimidated by you. Scorpio, you were supposed to choose me. Secrets and deception. All right, so they are holding back. They're not letting you know. They might want you to chase them. Sagittarius, we need to talk, but not through text. I was pretending to be somebody else. Capricorn, I'm ready now, but it's too late. I feel like you're gone. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with everything going on in my life. Aquarius, my new person looks like you. Yay. I have sexual fantasies about you too. Even better. Pisces, our chemistry was primal. I am so sorry for whatever I did. All right. We are moving on to my Aquarians. Two 32. Right, here comes my Aquarians. You're welcome. I've got my name tag on my drink. In case I lose my bottle. There was one other person that had the same cup as me. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. It is amazing here. It is amazing. I am homesick. I'm getting homesick today. I realize that. I'm getting my tattoo tomorrow. I'm getting it right here. The Blue Morpho butterfly, Pure Vita. Say I'm here. Everywhere I go, I'm getting a tattoo. And I did wake up this morning, and I think I felt like, because time's an illusion to me, and it feels like it's been forever since I've been home, and I want to go see my sons again. So I'm kind of missing my family. It feels like I've been here longer than 10 days. You'll see my tattoo on Sunday, guys. 23333. Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see the good stuff coming to you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love. Look at this, Aquarius. I didn't change this for you. Aquarius, look at this. Coming into harmony. If that's all you need to know today, that's all you need to know. Next 7 days. Looks like you're going to be back in the arms with somebody you love. All right. You know, being real with yourself. Coming into harmony, though. Number 6, love. True love. Pay attention to the number 6s. All right. So love balancing itself out. In life in general, love begins. This is a big love story for you this week, Aquarius. Let's manifest it right now. Love begins this week for you. A strong, strong energy of harmony and coming in somebody. All right, a lot of love around you. Work and career. We see material and spiritual prosperity. Another number 6. And this is like the 6 of Pentacles. So this is universe bringing you surprises and gifts this week. From nowhere, you know? I mean, out of nowhere. You know, if you need something, there it is. Universe has got your back. For spirituality, some of you still have to, you may have to heal some wounds here. We have heartache and loss. All right. I do see you coming into harmony regarding love, but on your spiritual journey, there's still some wounds here. Looking at your heart chakra and see what's going on in here too. All right. Maybe this week, this is a week where some triggers do come up and it's about healing. So maybe this is what's happening. Maybe you are healing with somebody this week. Coming out of separation finally and healing. I have Capricorn energy here and Aquarius energy, Saturn energy. So a lot of mature energy here. There's been growth, a lot of lessons being learned here this week. So you're going to see something mature in here, some energy of learning a lesson and maturing. I got Leo energy here. And I've got your energy here too, Aquarius energy, house 11. So there's could be somebody that's a good friend of yours. For some of you who are single, there could be a Leo who's a friend of yours in a group of friend of yours that's very interested in you. Somebody who wants to make an offer to you this week. So if you're not open to it, you're not open to it. But for those of you that are single, if you're still dealing with heartbreak and there's no chance of you wanting to get back together with whoever's broke your heart, there's a sense of a Leo coming towards you this week, and they're in your friends group, and you may already know this person, but you may not be giving this person a chance, and this person could maybe even bring harmony into your life. This could end up being your one, if you're open to it, though. Healing definitely is always better with somebody by your side. I agree. You know, but a lot of us, we have to learn to deal and heal loneliness as well, too. So, and we don't always have somebody by our side, and it sucks. But I do agree with you. So that whole saying, I need to be by myself until I heal, out the window, throw it away. But we don't want to trauma bond either. But we do come into each other's lives to help each other heal as well. I believe. Let's see love. Let's give me anything else on love here. Anything else on love, the good stuff for my Aquarians. Look at this. You've got the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and you've got the Four of Wands. So we're seeing a love connection turn into a commitment. We're seeing a love affair take the next step this week. We're seeing maybe somebody moving in. We're seeing a reconciliation. Maybe even some of you, your heart's drawing you together with somebody. This Harmony card, all right? Because the Lovers card is the number 6. You got 3 6s here. 3 6s and 2 Lovers cards. All right. So we are seeing a possibility of a lot of you coming into union, a new beginning here with love, if you're looking for it, if you want it. All right. And this could be a reconciliation with somebody that you're in love with. A Gemini energy. Good week for my Aquarians. 2 of Wands. Some of you going on a date this week. All right. There's an energy here of making plans. Getting together and making plans this week. So, hell yeah. 8 of Wands. A lot of communication, things picking up pace this week. So for those of you that are dating, you know, there's a lot of action this week. There's a potential lover coming in for you that could turn into something more. For those of you that are in a connection, trying to bring harmony back to a relationship, there's a possibility of things picking up pace, a lot of communication, and maybe making a plan to get together. All right. An end to the mental conflict. So look at this. I was going to go what's coming in love, what's in life. You got 2 Aces of Cups. So some of you might be moving in with somebody, or this next person that you're connected to the next 7 days could be the person that you're moving in with, right? Some of you might be moving in general, buying a new home, getting a new home, right? This is this material, spiritual prosperity. Some of you could be this new home of yours is an idea that pops up this week, and you're deciding to act on it. But we have, you know, in your life position here, a new beginning, a new love story starting for you. And then for work and career, Knight of Wands. An opportunity coming your way for you to go on this new adventure. So we do see possibility of something happening for those of you, something taken off, being very passionate about something, but your ambitions this week is paying off. So whoever, you know, this is going to resonate with those of you that are working right now. For those of you that have been working towards, you know, you busting your ass, right? Your ambition is paying off this week. So something coming in. This is the 6 of Pentacles. So this means the universe bringing you in a gift, rewarding you for your hard work this week. And I've got 2 3s in your spiritual. So 3s and 6s are your spiritual numbers this week. I see you working things out either with yourself, reconciling with heartache this week for your spiritual growth, or you're working something out with somebody this week who you've been in separation with, who's broke your heart, reconciling, you know. And I've done this a lot even with people that I'm not together with anymore. We've just talked and worked things out, and we've helped each other heal. You know, reconciling doesn't mean always that, you know, that you're back to get. Reconciling means that you're healing with one another, healing your relationship. You know, you might not be in a relationship anymore, but you're building a new relationship, and it's starting off as friends and loving each other again. All right. Let me see Aries through Pisces. just want to get a good shuffle, guys. All right. If you're connected to an Aries and you're having kind of a difficult situation, I still have growing to do. I'll see you in court, which means that this is a karmic-y type cycle. Let this person do their growing. You're trying to complete this cycle with this person. All right. There could be something in the future right now, but this person's not ready. Taurus, you make me want to be a better person, but you left me broke. Gemini, I want to work things out. I needed to move on, but we still have unfinished business. So this could be a week where you and Gemini work things out. Cancer, I abandon people to make myself feel important, but it's hard being just friends. Leo is your soulmate. I'm sorry for ghosting you. Virgo, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. I was confused and I didn't know what I wanted at the time. Libra, please forgive me. You were supposed to choose me. You know, maybe this is you, the way you felt with this person, and now they're saying they're sorry. Scorpio, you are always on my mind. We were too young when things happened. Things just happened too quickly, maybe. Sagittarius, I'm afraid of commitment. You left an impression on my heart. Capricorn is a long distance relationship for some of you. I'm done though with work. Can we meet up? So I don't know, maybe you've been at a distance and now they want to get together. Aquarius, I have sexual fantasies about you. Our relationship was so complex though. And Pisces, finances are a problem. I had to go. We were holding each other back. All right, almost there, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Let's get Pisces a good one too. I shuffle good too, so if they're coming up with similarities, it's meant to. I shuffle. You see me shuffle. 245.45 for Pisces. Yeah, my Aquarian friend, I think that's what he had liked about me a lot, was that I was very emotional and I'm very watery. And Aquarians are, you know, very logical and don't express their emotions, but they'll talk all day. He loved to express himself, talk, but they're just not deep emotionally. But they're so interested in everything you have to say. I love hanging out with Aquarians. Aquarians love to socialize and love to hang out and hear what's going on in my reality. All right, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Pisces, the good stuff. Love, life, career, and spirituality. And I'll do Aries through Pisces for you at the end. Happiest of birthdays. Love, the universe is working to make things happen for you. If you've been manifesting somebody, Pisces, you've got to trust that the universe is working in your favor. The number 21 is showing up for you. Could be the number 3. All right. But this is asking you to trust the process this week. Something could be manifesting for you. In life, we've got sacral chakra. All right. So manifesting connection, intimacy, birthing something this week, something creative. Could be birthing a new relationship for some of you. That is perfect to me. For those of you that are not in a relationship yet, this is the week that it's coming to life. You might have been manifesting and find the universe is bringing you into alignment with a new connection, a very intimate connection. And work, Hope. Look at something shining this week. Something's giving you a glimpse of hope this week when it comes to your work and career. Maybe somebody's coming into your awareness, somebody to bring an offer to you. Maybe something that you've been waiting on is finally coming in. Maybe a position's opening up, but you've got a lot of, an energy here of don't lose faith, don't lose hope here. Something is manifesting in work. Something's starting to shine for you. And when it comes to your spirituality, I'm getting meditate. So Pisces, that's just it. Rest and rejuvenate. For spiritual purposes this week, it's really important for you to come into alignment and do more meditation. This could be why, the universe, trusting in the universe and knowing that things are working out for you and the universe is conspiring for you. All right, look at this mental conflict here. All right, an end to that. Let's see, love. Pisces, you are dreaming about a Cancer or another Pisces. Your dream is about to come into reality this week with this universe card being here. Your dream is about to come into a reality. I do have house 11. I have strong Aquarian energy here for you as well. For some of you who are single, there is somebody who is maybe in the same group of friends as you, or somebody, co-worker, anything like that, has the same goals as you, somebody who's interested in you. This is going to be a week, though, about you trusting in the universe and bringing your dreams down to reality. Let's see tarot. Yes, I'm in Costa Rica. I had my I had my retreat. This was my from being sick the past couple of years. I had this planned out for this whole year. This is a milestone for me, a ceremonial kind of closing the chapter of last year. I've had a lot of spiritual growth. I've had a lot of healing. Major milestone. No looking back at this point. Bring on the new. It's always going to be healing, but all right. So a relationship is evolving this week. All right. Something's moving forward here. All right. We got the Page of Swords. We got communication coming in. Somebody hanging on the sidelines, waiting to open up and talk to you. All right. We got the Seven of Cups. Some of you have options too. Some of you are talking to quite a few people this week. All right. But one of them, it could be the one that you end up being intimate with. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. If some of you have been feeling rejected or out in the cold, if you are looking for reconciliation, this is a strong week. Somebody coming in. I see communication. It's showing that the relationship may evolve, but it could be just evolving to the next step. If somebody's been treating you like this, you may get some sort of confirmation or communication. It's positive movement forward. It doesn't mean that it's going to be everything that you're looking for with this person, but you will get the communication from them. And for some of you, there's another new person, a water energy. I see somebody crushing on you. And like I said, I think this might be a friend of yours. You may receive some sort of message, somebody flirting with you this week. Right, with that sacral chakra, I see intimacy. I see a new connection. I see passion, self-expression. Could be a Cancer. I see overcoming some sort of obstacle this week. Some of you might be traveling, going somewhere this week, but staying focused here on something that you're manifesting as well too. When I see the Chariot card and the Universe card, it says, don't lose focus on what it is you want. Do not focus on what it is you do not want. Oh, and if something shows up for you that you do not want, hear me out. Something shows up for you that you do not want, do not focus on it. It's the hardest thing to do, but do not focus on it. So if something shows up for you and it is pissing you off and it's 3D circumstance and it's not what you're manifesting, the more you focus on it, the more energy you're giving it. So it's going to stay in your awareness. If you would not focus on it, it would disappear. It would be over quicker. It's not going to just, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but it would move and you manifest what it is you want. So I'm seeing stay focused here. You do have a Cancerian coming towards you. All right, look at this 2 of Cups. I see a relationship, reconciliation, soulmate. So the energies I'm pulling up, you got strong Cancer, I forgot, coming in, Pisces and Aquarian. What I'm seeing here this week, if you're actively wanting this, seeking it, or dating, you have a chance of being in a deeper connection, maybe a friendship turning into something more here with the 2 of Cups. For work related, look at this, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so some of you might be your hard work paying off. Some of you might get a raise, promotion. Some of you just working pretty hard this week, but you might get a glimpse of hope that your hard work's paying off. All right, spiritually, meditate. Look at this, the Lover's card. You've got to love yourself here. You're trying to call in a lover. For a lot of you, this is spiritual work here. You're wanting a love union. You're wanting to be together with your divine partner. And Spirit's saying you've got to come into alignment. You've got to want to date yourself if you want somebody else to date you. So when it comes to spirituality, if you're not grounded and you're not healing yourself, would you date that? Do you want to date somebody who's not grounded and healed or working on their healing? And so I just feel like for you this week, it's talking about you healing your own heart, finding groundation. But we do see that as you become more centered and more grounded in yourself, you're calling in the law of attraction, you're calling in your lover. All right? That's how it works, the law of attraction. You've got the Lover's card and the 2 of Cups here. So a real strong potential for a breakthrough in a relationship this week. Look at this, 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. Let's do Aries through Pisces. Happy birthday. Aries through Pisces. So those of you who are in kind of a complicated situation and you want some sort of message, here we go. Aries, twin flame. I had to go. We were holding each other back. Temporary. Taurus, I dive in and out of relationships. You're giving them everything you promised me. So this person's jealous that you're moving on. Gemini, jealous and possessive. Their anxieties get in the way. They're very insecure. Cancer, I feel like I can't give you what you need. And our relationship is so complex. Leo, reminiscent about you. I'm ready now, but I feel like it's too late. You've moved on. Virgo, I can see myself with you in the future. I can't picture you with anyone else. Libra, I want to work things out. Being with you taught me a lot. Scorpio, there is so much I want to tell you. It's hard just being friends. Sagittarius, I abandon people to make myself feel important. I've matured so much. Let me show you. Capricorn is your soulmate, Pisces. You will always have my heart. Aquarius loves you. You have a lot of Aquarius, Pisces, so take a look into the Aquarius. reading. I was selfish and didn't make you my priority, and I regret it. Pisces, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life, and your jealousy smothers me. Happy birthday, Pisces. Still 223 in here. Awesome. You guys are amazing. I'm going to let you go. I will see you Sunday. You'll see my new tattoo. Hopefully they do a good job, or else that's going to suck. I'll be walking around with no, they're going to do a great job. They're going to do a great job. Manifest that it's the best damn tattoo ever. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the reads. Today was just random. I didn't know what was going to come through. And I will see you Sunday for my Sundays. It's going to be March reads. We're going to look at the whole month of March on Sunday, so that I can see. I like to do that so I can see also what's ahead of us for the whole March. So I'll see you. And then I will be traveling home on Monday. So Tuesday will be Super Chats. And then everything will be back. I'll be doing individuals. As soon as I get back in the States, I'll be back on schedule with individual reads. So that's not disappearing. That's why I did the extra super. I did the extra all signs for you guys. But I'll be back on track with individuals when I get home. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. You guys are amazing. Take care. Thanks, Sierra. I'll have your timestamps up in a second. Take care.